Good morning, chat. We're so happy that you're here with us today. My name is Emily Poulin, and with me in studio is Fabiola, Lara.
Hi.
If you tuned in yesterday to the podcast, we're so glad that you did. If not, you should check it out because we had an amazing conversation about your career, your insights in the industry, and it was really fun.
You should check it out right after this stream.
After this stream, and not a moment sooner because we want you here today because today we're talking about a new update to Premiere, which is super exciting, that YouTube Shorts are in the Premiere app. So I have a web page up, if we could go to my screen, which I believe my screen is showing.
Yeah, we're on it.
Okay, great. So you can see that there are now YouTube Shorts available in Premiere so that you can find ones that you like, you can remix them, and it's a lot easier. So you could read this blog article about it if you want to read more, but if you want to just see it in action, Fabiola, you're going to demo that for us today.
It's me. I'm here today to show you how I would use this. I do use this. And there's so many really cool new features that are really fun to play with and do really speed things up. Yeah. So
You heard it here first, everyone.
I'm excited to see what I make too, because this is a game. I don't even know what I'm making yet, so I'm on edge.
Let me bring you into what we're doing today. We're titling this episode, and then there's going to be one more, which is going to be called the Premiere Playoffs. And what we're going to do is give a few prompts and a few tasks to complete out of these lovely prop situations. They're going to be category, because there are different categories in the YouTube templates. They're going to be
Lifestyle.
Oh, Sorry. No, so that's one of the categories. And there's going to be tasks like, add a sticker, do this, do that. And then there's going to be a vibe. So it could be like scary, it could be exciting, it could be salesy. And so we're going to kind of use those as our gamified elements for this.
Yes, yeah. That'll be like the assignment.
That is the assignment. Okay. And you are ready for the assignment.
Very much so.
Okay, amazing.
Born for it.
Did you want to actually showcase, before we jump in, the one YouTube short that Maggie made yesterday so we could see kind of how, if you see a template that you like, which is one of the really great benefits of this Premiere update, if you see a video that you like on YouTube, you can actually just click on it and it's going to take you to Premiere. Oh, your screen's right up there. Perfect. Right. And you can edit that exact same template so you can start to replicate cuts and things that you're really liking way faster.
Yeah, you can see it here. It says edit in Adobe Premiere, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. And then we have this template, and we can go ahead and just start using it. So super handy. And now when I'm going through Shorts, I'm going to be like waiting for that. I better see it.
Exactly. And I feel like that kind of takes the guesswork and the looking out of like, oh, is that the one I saw? I'm really not sure. If you see it and you like it, you can click it and open it directly in Premiere. Life-saving, life-changing,
time-saving.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really fun, and I love templates because sometimes when you're like trying to get started with an edit, it can feel so overwhelming. Yeah. Like you're like, I have all this footage, like what do I even do with it? And having a template kind of like, at least as a starting point, even if you have to like tweak it or finesse it, is just so much like faster and more motivating.
Yeah, it kind of gets away from that like blank canvas scare. Where do I start? Okay, so should we get into it? Should we draw our first one of the day?
Let's do it.
Okay,
I'm nervous.
I'm gonna mix these up for you, and then you can choose it.
Okay, I'm prepared.
There it is. So this is the category you're gonna use.
Beauty.
Okay, I like that.
So,
okay, and then we'll choose.
So that's a beauty category template.
Yes.
Not necessarily. Do I have to use beauty content?
Yes, no, it's going to be the template that we're going to use. Yeah. You want to pick 2 out of here. This is going to be your tasks that you're going to include. Also love this mug. Tyler designed this mug.
Add captions.
Okay.
Perfect.
Honestly, an easy feature, so I love that for you.
Yeah. Add a stock video.
Ooh.
Hard. That's hard, you know?
But it's integrated
easy
now,
to do.
so...
Yeah. It's hard to like integrate into your workflow if you've never done it, but it's an easy feature to do.
And you're going to show us how.
Yes.
Why don't you pick one more as the bonus round? So if you get through those, I'll hold on to this one, and then I'll give it to you if you need to do the bonus round.
If I need it.
Yeah, if you need it. Okay.
I'm not looking. All right.
Oh, wait. This one's actually really fun. Okay, this is a secret, so stay tuned in.
Secret.
And then last one, hold on, sorry.
I forgot.
The vibe. What's our vibe?
I'm nervous. Scary! I knew it was going to get scary. I was like, that's going to be so difficult, but we'll do it.
Well, chat, I hope you will not be scared, and we are so glad that you're tuning in. So if you have any questions about how to use templates or how to use Premiere, Fabiola is an expert as a content creator and illustrator, so feel free to ask those questions, and we're just happy that you're here with us. So let's get into it.
Let's see how I pull this one off. Okay, so I was like, new from Photo Library. No, we're starting with a template.
Okay.
Of course, we need to start with a beauty template. So first, let's take a look and see what kind of beauty templates we have. So this one, so when you use a template, you do get the same text comes into your template. So ideally you use it, you have like, you're making that kind of video so that you don't have to like edit it or anything, but you can edit it later. Let's see, this one's slower. Goes to black and white. That might be helpful for scary.
Oh, that could be great for scary.
Yeah, I'm keeping that one in mind.
I'm excited to see how you interpret scary, because I feel like scary could be a sound, it could be a jump scare, it could be
Hey, I don't
funny.
even know.
I don't know.
I don't even know where I'm going with this yet. Okay, let's see.
Also, chat is really excited by Jacob Harris saying, wait, hold up, that's sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Bree saying, I was using them last night. Steven said, love this idea, such a cool concept. Chat, we're excited that you're engaged and interested in this.
I think I'm gonna use this because it's a beauty template and I need to make the vibe scary. So I think this is going to like help me achieve that. So I'm gonna use this template. And then it's gonna download and take me to my image library, photo library, whatever. Okay, I made this. Now I'm like, wait, I need to add captions. So I need a video that has like some audio in it. And I can't remember which ones I'm speaking in. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me just start by grabbing some clips. All right, I have this, I think last night when we were walking around, I have this like San Francisco skyline little clip.
Perfect. It was gorgeous last night.
It was beautiful. And then I just have like stuff of my own work, which I'm like, how do I make this scary? We will see. I have like a little unboxing. Let's see. If you didn't know, I have these like vending machines, and so that's why I have a lot of vending machine videos.
I think your vending machines are one of the coolest things I've ever heard about. Do
It's
you want to share
so
what those
fun.
are and or where people can find them?
Yeah, so I'm an illustrator, and so I make artwork, and I decided to transform what used to be sticker vending machines, like that you would see maybe at a grocery store, into mini print vending machines, and so they dispense my work instead of random stickers.
Someone else's work.
Yeah.
Ew.
And yeah, I have 11 active locations.
Wow.
One location is like down for the winter season. But
It gets snowed in or what?
no, it's like they close that place down for the winter,
okay.
but it'll be back in the spring. And yeah, in Philadelphia, to be clear. So if you're in Philadelphia, go check one out. They're all across the city. Okay.
Wow, that was a beautiful skyline.
Right?
Yeah.
It kind of worked out. It's a little blurry in the beginning, but
Also, you're getting some love in the chat. Vandal NYC says the hair looks fabulous. So
thank you. Appreciate
you're having a
it.
good hair day today. I'm happy for you.
It doesn't always coincide with a live day, so. All right, I like this. I like the black and white. Now, I don't feel like the storyline is making a ton of sense. Oh, wait, no. Here's what I want to do. I need to trim the section. So I really like this feature. Like in every single one of these, you can select it and hit trim, and then you're able to like, what's it called? There's a name for this. It's not slide. Slip?
That was the word I was...
Slip? There's
Chat,
there's a
what's the
name
word?
for when you do this, and I can't think of it right now.
Slide sounded right, but
Yeah,
what do I know?
It might be like slip. So you can select like when you want it. In this view, you can't like zoom in, you can't do any of that yet. You are only really able to trim and then replace the clip or go straight to the full editor. But once you go to the full editor, you'll get a notification saying you can't go back to this view. So I try to do everything in this view first before I move to the full editor,
That is a great tip.
just to be safe. Okay, let me see.
Jacob says, I think it's called scrubbing.
There we go.
Slip,
Thank
scrubbing.
you. Slip, scrub.
Ooh, we were going to get
We
there.
were close. All right, I am going through here.
Wait, that's so cute.
Got a tiny little print.
I need a map. Next time you come on Adobe
Scary?
Live, we
Okay.
need to like have you illustrate a map of where you can get all
It's
of them.
true.
Unless you already have that somewhere.
I have it on my Instagram, but
Okay.
I probably need to update it.
I may need you to also do some more remote locations. I would be happy to open one for you in
Right? I
Phoenix. You let
know.
me know.
We could have some cool events, maybe. Who knows? All right, let me see. Here's someone like at the vending machine. I thought it was pretty
So
cute.
fun.
Sometimes when I go to them to like service them, I'll catch people using them, and I'm always like, I don't want to like interrupt.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, and I also don't want to be like, hey, it's me. So I'm kind of just like hovering, like, and then sometimes people are like, is this yours? I'm like, oh yeah, it is. Sorry.
You're like, what made you ask?
Yeah, I didn't mean to
How do you
keep that a
know?
secret, but I also didn't want to tell you.
Real.
All right, now I need to make some more edits, so I'm going to go into the full editor. And here's where we get that notification that it says, if you continue, your project will be converted for use in the full multi-track editor. So I won't be able to open this again in this template editor. For the sake of this edit, we're going to hit continue. And then we go into the full editor, which I love. I love Premiere Mobile. It's so like easy to use. I can just like make this super big, make it super small. It's like fast, which I really appreciate. All right, and so this skyline, like it's very, thankfully I filmed it in like 4K, so I'm like, why don't I zoom in a little bit? Get rid of the, okay, and so in order to make this spooky, let's see, okay, maybe I'll add some music. Where's the music? I lost it. Volume extract. Oh, I have to hit that. That's why. All right, music and audio. And I'm going to hit soundtracks. And I'm going to go to moods and see if I can find, look, scary. I think.
Wait.
Definitely have to hit that.
What is that going to do for us?
It's going to find us some scary music that we can use.
Incredible.
So let's see. All right. I gotta put my headphones
Pumpkin season. I don't know if my headphones work. Studio Manager? No. I don't have sound. I'm gonna put them on just for vibes. So you don't look, alone here.
All right.
Oh, I can hear myself. Really loud, actually. I'm scared. This feels like it's gonna be so loud.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait. Okay, we'll give it a second. We'll come back to
I'm not hearing
this.
it. Are you hearing it?
No, I'm not hearing it just yet. But I think...
it could be in our future.
Yeah, it'll
Chat,
come
was it
any
scary?
second now. Yeah, you let us know if that was scary or not.
Oh, Andrew Hawkrell's in chat. Hi, Andrew.
Hey.
He said spooky.
We're about to make it a lot spookier. Okay, wait. And then the other thing I need to do is add captions. So I don't have, what's it called? Dialogue in these clips. So we're going to have to do a voiceover.
And what's so crazy is that the other bonus one was add a voiceover.
There
so
you go.
I'm just going to give it to you now,
okay,
and that
perfect.
way you can just
But
have
what
your
will the
voiceover.
voiceover be?
Chat, do you have any ideas of what the voiceover? I feel like it should be like, maybe like.
My only idea is like a true crime take.
Okay.
Because the clips don't.
But the crime is like about like the
like someone stole it.
Yeah,
yes.
or like a mystery is afoot.
Yeah.
Okay, so chat, if you're wondering what's happening, don't worry, I'm gonna tell you really quick. So today we are highlighting the launch of YouTube Shorts in Premiere on mobile, especially exciting. So we are doing a little bit of a gamified situation here where Fabiola is taking a category, which was a beauty template. She's also taking these tasks, which are add a stock video, add a caption, and now add a voiceover. And then she's editing all of these to be scary, which is the vibe.
That is a tricky one, but we are making it.
But we're gonna make it happen.
Okay, hold on. Yes, I'm adding some text in the meantime since I can't.
Sorry,
because I want the voiceover. I feel like we need to have playback on that.
Yep.
But maybe I can also do the stock video in a second too.
In good news, Studio Manager is saying that audio is working now, so we should be ready to go. So
okay,
yeah, go ahead, add your titles, everything like that. Also, chat is excited. They said the fact that you can import Premiere to desktop and it preserves your timeline is amazing.
It's so good.
We agree.
Right. Let's go to music. Add music because that's really gonna set the ambiance.
Yes.
All right. Mood. Scary. Let's see what we have here. All right. Putting this on. Let's see.
Are we hearing anything?
That has too much happiness.
I still can't hear it. Describe to me what you're hearing.
The last one was like, here, I think we can go like this, right? Something?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
All right,
this is
see.
the
This
very
was the
vintage.
last one. It's a little party.
Yeah.
Like celebratory.
I'm not feeling scary.
No,
yeah,
I'm not
no.
feeling
Okay.
scary. Ooh, I like this one.
Oh yeah.
That's
the
pretty
mystery is
good.
afoot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Epic Army Loop B.
Wait, can we hear Dark Experimental? I just need to know.
Yeah.
Oh. Feels like we're gonna do like a cool dance.
It's like an action. It feels like an action movie.
Yeah. Spoiler.
All right, one more. This feels like alien-y. Oh, that's because I read sci-fi.
I was like, how did you know? Okay, I think
that's very like deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel a little different after hearing that.
Yeah, okay.
Moved.
I'm going to do Epic Army Loop B, add that. And one of the great things about the soundtracks available inside of Premiere Mobile is that you can, they're like commercially safe. There we go. That's the word. I was like, they are available.
We will now do
for
improv.
You. You can use them.
This too could be yours.
Yeah.
And
so,
publishable.
Wait, did it add also?
Oh, you got multiple.
Wait, I think that's the original one. I need to play it.
Oh, that we were like, oh, it's too happy.
I didn't hear it. Let's see. Whoa, the original one is like rocker vibes. Let me see.
Who took my print?
Yeah, hold on. Let me play that through. That's a little too aggressive for the spooky vibe that I'm going for, so I'm gonna delete that. So that came with the template, but you can just delete it once you go into the actual editor. So let's play the Epic Army Loop B. Oh, I have it on mute.
Would you like to hear it?
Yes, there we go. Okay. Wait, no, that's 200%. Wow, I almost blew out everyone's ears. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't like how long it takes to start, so I'm going to trim it. Let's see.
Chat says Epic Army sounds like Final Fantasy or Lord of the Rings.
Perfect. Let's see.
Just the vibe we were going for.
It's definitely slow, like a little bit slower than the current pacing of the clips that we have, so I'm gonna maybe make a few adjustments here. Wait, we have the actual beat editor, which I also like. Where is this? Oh, wait. Never mind. Let me just listen. Sometimes I like to use the waveforms because I feel like I'm not great at just like knowing the beat of something.
Can you tell me what you mean by using the waveform?
Oh, yeah, like the little waves that you see down here. That's as much as I can zoom in.
Okay.
But the green little waves, so sometimes I look at them and see where they like peak a little bit. This one, there's nothing like super dramatic, but actually if I pull this out, I could see it here, but you can't super see it, but it starts really flat, and so that's why I trimmed it, because it was just starting a little too slow for my liking. But I'll try to see where like it kind of goes up here, so maybe I would do a cut there. That's a little early for me, so I'm gonna find another one, which I think like there's something here where it goes from like being a lower wave to higher. So I'm going to move this cut, like a cut, so that it aligns with that. Oh, it moved me. Where are we? We're right here. I'm gonna like extend that. And now it should be yes. All right, let's play that real quick.
Who took my print? Or my mini print?
Yes. Who took my mini print? Or like maybe it's like, I feel like it needs to be like the tale of, or something like that, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
But I can't think of the right wording yet.
Well, yeah, well, it's like not the saga, like the.
Yeah, like the journey of, almost. For now, I have, that's what I could come up with, but we'll move on.
What's the word? Yeah, where they're like.
I know, there's like a specific word that I'm thinking of.
Like, what's like the haunting story? Like.
Yeah.
What's
chat? Chat, you guys should figure this one out, because I feel like you know what we're talking about. It's like I need it to be more of like the tale.
Yeah, like the. Gosh, I got very little sleep, guys. I'm gonna be so real. I can't think of the word.
Or like the disappearance. Hold on. What if I just change it to like?
Oh yeah. But like when you tell like a generational scary story, like what is that? It's like, oh, the fable of.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't like. Okay.
Andrew typed in spooky font. Who took my mini print? How did you do that? That's a very fancy W.
Maybe I'll go like this. Oh wait, hold on. Autocorrect is not allowing me to be as spooky as I want to be.
Wait, I love it. Yes. Who took
my mini print?
Ooh, Andrew said The Vanishing. That's so real. Ooh, you always know it's a horror movie, or like
true.
If it's one word.
Should I switch it? The Vanishing?
Maybe it's called The Vanishing. Subtext. Who took?
Yeah. Okay. We'll leave Who Took My Mini Print, and then I'm gonna add. Like it's so easy. I can just add another title. Boom, and we say
I'm literally gonna Google what's the word.
Yeah, we need a chat. The vanishing of the mini print. So it sounds like it's like a thing.
I'm just asking Google, so we'll see.
Let's see. I need a little space here, so I'm gonna move this down, move this up, make it a little smaller.
Okay, for all my Swifties, we're having the option of the word folklore, which doesn't feel scary to me.
It doesn't feel scary.
Ghost lore. Did not know that was one word.
What is that?
Legend, urban legend, campfire story are the top results here.
Okay.
I don't know that. I feel like that wasn't the word I was looking for, but
yeah, we have like a specific thing in our minds that we cannot seem to pinpoint.
it'll happen.
But you know what? There's plenty of time for us to make it perfect. Okay.
I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
What fonts are all Adobe fonts in Premiere, or do we just have like some?
I think it's just some, but it's a lot. Like that selection is vast.
Wait.
So, sorry, I'm going so fast.
No, you're totally fine. Some of these are wild.
I'm trying to like.
Does it let you sort by? Can you try it and see if you can do semantic font searching? So maybe in search fonts, type like scary and see if it comes up with anything. Because a lot like.
No.
Okay, it does not. What's it called? Like Express and Illustrator both have semantic font searching, so you can just type that in.
Well, it has some templates here, so maybe I could see a day where there's like
by that
mood.
One feels kind of spooky. The second one.
The second one, this one.
Oh,
right?
sorry, this one on the side. Yeah. Oh,
that one.
Oh, it has like a background to it. Oh.
That one's kind of close, but I feel like we can. That's the cool thing. I feel like there's definitely something a little bit scarier.
Helvetica. Nothing scarier.
Spooky. That's a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of like a very, very, very good option.
I would say very, very good option.
No, that's too chalkboard.
It's too,
I thought that maybe it would give like grungy.
Yeah. No, I get the vibe you're looking for.
No, too fine.
That is the vanishing mini print.
Yeah, that's someo's very excited
Dear
about
diary, it's been gone for years.
Okay, so I think I'll stick with this one.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Color, I like the white. I can change the like text width. So yes, I want it to be that wide because then I can, yes, perfect. And then this is gonna be like our what's it called, subtitle? That's what I'm looking for. Like that. And I'm going to make it wide. I wish, and I think there is a way, and I just can't remember. There's a way for me to like make it all one line. It's not letting me, so I'm gonna make it 2 lines like that. Kind of like this, and then I'm gonna extend it. Okay. Oops. Oh, guys, sorry. I should have definitely canceled that. I have a setting where like if I get too close to my phone, it tells me to back up.
How do you
and
do?
So like I was like this. So it'll happen. Watch. It'll happen now, right? Like when we're editing, and then it's like back up, and
like,
it gets me often, very very often.
That's really funny. I've never heard of an app that does that.
I feel like a toddler when it tells me. It was like,
hey, can you take a step back?
Take a step back. You don't need to be that close.
I'm dead.
All right, and then I feel like we have the haunting music here. Then we go into this slide, which like there's nothing innately scary about it, but maybe we can get rid of the title so we'll split it.
You know, can we overlay, because you have to add stock video. I'm wondering if you can find stock that's like scratchy, glitchy, like footage, you know? Yes. Also, this is your time to shine.
No, I welcome all of the input here because
we're figuring this out.
We're figuring this out. All right, so like
maybe it's like film grain, but like spooky.
Yeah. Grungy.
Yeah.
Maybe
you know what?
like, yeah.
Today is brought to you by the word grunge.
I feel like that's gonna, no.
With a D.
Is that how you spell it?
No, G-R, no D.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, wait.
It's not Adobe Live if we're not making, oh yeah, see, I'm already spooked.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
That's terrifying, and it's very fast. Add video. No problem.
It's
I definitely need that. Wow. Sorry. I wish I could cover it for you guys while it downloads.
Why is it playing faster and faster?
It is getting really fast.
Okay, this is gonna be so niche. Did you ever watch the original Willy Wonka where they're like going through that tunnel?
I think so, but I have really bad memory.
And there's like this like weird scene where there's like these like worms and caterpillars and everyone's like freaking out. That's where it's taking
little,
me.
Yeah, I could see that.
Maybe too early on a Thursday morning chat, but if you were scarred by Willy Wonka, say so in the chat.
Yeah. All right, so it added this. Did it replace? No, it didn't. Look, it did it.
Phone may be too close. Is it like, it's an iPhone setting?
Yeah, it's like an iPhone setting called screen distance.
We were just chatting before we came on live about your very particular
I love a little setting.
I'm impressed.
It's so fun. Okay, I moved it up. I don't know if you guys saw that, so that it was above all of my clips because I want this stock video to be like an effect. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it now and see if I can adjust it.
I'm going to take this off of our plate, which was out of stock video.
Yes.
How easy. I can't see it.
I mean, it was so easy.
That was so easy. You crushed it.
All right.
And you also did beauty, so we're taking that away from you.
Take that away.
So we have captions, scary, which you're doing, and voiceover.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to add, I think that's the best I can, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. What kind of
effects? Is there like a, I don't think that there's a multiply in there unless it's a newer feature. So.
Can you reduce the opacity? Or is
I think I can do opacity. But again, I don't want it gone too much. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks
spooked.
Evil.
Who took it?
Max, but evil. Made to. It's just like.
Made to spook.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to like extend it just so we see the full.
Chat, are you spooked yet? How are we doing? I need you to not get close to your phone anymore.
I know. I'm like, wow, it's extremely difficult.
Which you were going to do this on your iPad, but we decided.
Yeah.
If you save it, would it like bring it? Oh, but your stuff didn't transfer over.
It won't, I don't think.
If you tuned in yesterday to the vodcast, Fabiola was telling us how editing on your iPad is next level. But we just had issues. I think it was our Wi-Fi or something getting stuff onto the iPad. But I was watching her do it earlier, and it looks amazing. So
it's so fun. I think like correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when you start a project on like iPhone, you can send it to desktop, but I don't think you can send it to iPad. Like they might not be like, this is local, I think.
That makes sense.
So if I start a project on my iPad, I kind of see it through on my iPad and send to the computer, or I start it on iPhone, see it like to a good spot and then send it to my computer.
We have a good question in chat. Is Adobe Stock included in the full Adobe suite? I believe some things are like licensed in app like that one, because I don't think you had to purchase, right?
I don't think so.
So yeah, I think a handful of them, like yes and no. So yeah, some things are licensed from Adobe Stock in apps. You'll see that in, I think, like Premiere Like This or in Express. Other ones are going to be outright licensed differently, so it kind of is a case-by-case basis.
Yes. And I do think like there's so many different things that are free and then premium. So you really have to play with it. And usually there's like
options.
There's always an option.
Yeah.
Of course, there's always going to be like a premium option, but there's always a really good free option anyway. Okay, now, so I added, I'm working on the scary portion. Okay, everything is in the, okay. Everything is in the effort and the.
Is it time for the voiceover?
Yeah, I think it's time for the voiceover.
Okay.
And so I think I'm going to read the title. And then I might have to replace this clip because I picked like a very random medley of clips, and now that I know the storyline is like the vanishing of the mini print, I think we can correct some of these images. But let's see if we get to that. We might want to do something else. All right.
This is so fun.
Not videos, music and audio, voiceover.
I'm gonna be very quiet for you.
Okay.
Are you gonna use a
I can't get too close to my. I can't get too close to my phone. Okay.
Like this.
No, I think it's like sometimes if I point it up, it doesn't.
Point it away from
yourself. It doesn't see my eyes. Yeah.
The technique.
You can't see my eyes. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm scared.
Don't scare me. Okay. All right.
The vanishing of the mini print. Okay. Perfect. What can I say? What can I say?
She's a natural.
Let's see. It's kind of long. I'm going to cut it here. I'm already giving myself notes. Faster in the next take, please. The vanishing of the mini. Oh, I can't. The vanishing of the mini. I'm not hearing it back right now.
Chat, are you hearing it back?
Yeah, I'm not sure. A second ago I was hearing your audio in my headphones, so.
Oh, sorry about that.
Not sure. All right. Let's hope that that's working. And I think in terms of the first clip, I might make this second clip the first clip. So I'm going to delete, because like the San Francisco one's kind of Well, I hope it's good, you guys. And let me know what kind of edits you would make to my voice, and I'll go ahead and make them on my end. But I'm going to delete the first clip.
Okay.
So now the first clip is this. And then, wait, did the text go away? Wait, hold on. Sometimes that happens. It attaches to like the first clip.
Oh, weird.
So, but sometimes it doesn't. So I don't necessarily know the rhyme or reason, but I'm going to move it so that when I delete this clip, yeah, I still have that.
Okay, studio manager's letting us know that we can try again with sound if you want to hear it. I still don't think I'll be able to hear it, but let's see.
The vanishing of the mini print.
No, I don't get to hear it. Wait, share it.
You're
I need to hear it.
You're going to need to listen.
Am I going to be so spooked?
Yeah. And you're going to need to watch.
Okay.
Full screen.
Vanishing of the mini print.
I definitely made it seem like that person at my vending machine is like a thief.
Incredible.
And they're not. They are a paying customer.
It really has, like, I really feel like excited. It really has some.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, wait, okay, now I see what these clips could be. Like, the Adobe Max clip, it would need to be replaced. We should find, you know, something more relevant, like, let's see.
I wish you had a sticker of, or like a PNG of your art, and you could like make it like float through. Like, where did it go?
Oh.
But that's probably
We could.
really.
We definitely could. Yeah, I don't have like a sticker of it, but okay. All right. Oh, wait, I think I gotta change the order here. That's one of my favorite things is you can easily change the order of the clips, like just like that, and you don't have to like, I don't know. Sometimes it can be a little annoying to do it.
That feels so intuitive to be able to just like touchscreen something
Yeah,
and move it.
and move it. It's just so nice.
I'm gonna use Premiere Pro one day, guys.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen, but it's definitely gonna be on mobile.
And I'm making everything black and white. Okay, that's number. I should have done that from the beginning. Everything needs to be black and white.
Amazing news. Ryan Selvey has joined us in the chat. Ryan. We can start now.
Hi.
Ryan's here.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna add a little contrast. Oh yes.
Also, let me give a quick update,
Much
Ryan,
slower.
if you're just tuning in, or for anybody else. Fabiola has taken on the challenge of drawing mystery challenges and or categories from
Yes.
here to create a really exciting video. So she is doing from a beauty template. She's making a scary video. She's adding captions, adding a voiceover, and added a stock video. And you're absolutely crushing it. They said it couldn't be done, but it's being done.
We really we're transforming this.
You're really taking it to the next level.
And I had said something, and
I'm
I
so
can't
sorry.
remember. No, we had said, the floating
Yes.
thing.
I
was
had
like, wait,
dreams
there's
of a floating
something
graphic.
that I'm supposed to do. All right. So in my album, I have like I think maybe this, for example. If I were to bring this photo in, I think I'm gonna make it big. There we go. Too bad my thumb's in it, and I think the photo might be a little bit blurry, but we're making it work here. I need to remove background. That's what I was looking for. Oh, it didn't do an amazing job because it's kind of a tough picture. But like, what if it was like, oh wait, what did it do? I need to move this up. I put it in the wrong spot in my timeline, so that also very much threw me off. Let me put it here.
We have a question in chat. Does this work on Android? I do believe it's only on iPhone currently. Do you know any differently?
I don't know. And
Mods,
I don't want to
can you help fact check us on that?
I don't want to lead you astray there.
Yeah, I do. I think it's only on iPhone currently.
But
Okay, yeah, it is only on iOS.
I'm sure it'll get here.
One day.
All right, this didn't work out as great as I wanted, guys. Sometimes on live that happens. I had this photo and I removed the background, but then it
Wait.
like kind of cut the image. But if I made it go like that, that's kind of
Spooky
funny.
hand.
That's really funny.
I think it should happen.
I wonder if I can do it.
As
so
they
then
say.
it's like elusive.
Make it work.
All right, let's see. We have a keyframing, right? We have like a certain amount of, pretty sure. Animation? No. I thought there was like very minimal things that we could do, but maybe I was thinking of Max or something. Let's see.
It could be a desktop feature, right?
Let's see. Hold on, something is happening.
It's happening.
I don't know
The
what.
vanishing of
Oh, it kind of moved.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you could set the
Am I crazy? Did everyone see that?
Am I making magic happen?
Yeah, let me see.
Vanishing.
All right.
Someone is saying no keyframes in mobile.
Yes.
I will say, if you had your desktop here, you also could just jump on over to desktop and tidy that up. But today is mobile day, so...
Yeah, so we're sticking in here. All right.
Yeah.
I did my best there with that. We tried it. We saw what we could make happen. I do think if I spent more time on it, I
bet
could
you'd find
figure
something
out. But I don't want to take you guys into that deep, very specific feature.
Okay.
I want to add captions.
Yes. Did you want to add more voiceover, or you're just doing one intro? I feel like there should be more.
Let's see what else I can add to my story.
Maybe it's like coming this fall, like
Ooh,
the mystery unravel.
Okay.
The vanishing of the mini print.
All right, right there, guys, at those clicks. Yes, okay. So I'm going to do voiceover. Voiceover. All right. Coming this fall. I think I was, all right, let's see. I'm going to split it there before I laugh. And split it here. And listen. And I think I could do, like, where did the mini print go?
Yeah.
Who took? Something like that.
Coming this fall.
Add another one. Coming this fall, find out who took the mini print. All right.
Too bad. Can you like pitch the audio up or down? Like, could you make your voice
See,
like
deeper?
spooky?
I can enhance it. I can enhance it. It's just enhance. I need the enhance spooky feature.
Yeah, bring up the spooky feel.
Yeah, but the speech enhancement is really nice. Let's see if I can.
Okay, actually, I've heard so many people talk about how good speech enhancement is.
It's, we are in an ideal recording situation.
Yeah, we are in a studio, but.
So yeah, I don't think we're gonna notice like a big difference because of the perfect setting that we're in, thanks to Jacob. But if we were recording this out on the streets,
which you might be doing. If you're using Premiere Mobile, who knows where you are? So you could be doing anything.
Anywhere. It could be anywhere. I'm going to
delete everyone
this one.
In chat is saying your voiceover is great. They're saying it sounds like a clip of God of War.
What is that?
I don't know, but I feel like I get the essence of it, and it sounds
whatever
like,
it is. It sounds serious.
Yeah, it sounds very serious, just like the mini print.
I'm very glad. Yeah,
there's a mini print missing. That's very serious.
That's a serious. Like, what is going on? I must get to the bottom of this. Oops, didn't mean to delete that. I meant to split it, then delete the rest. We're gonna delete these random little bits.
Okay, you do have about 10-12 minutes left, which is
okay.
wild.
Let's add the captions.
We may just give you more tasks because I was thinking you could start a whole other one, but I feel like we may not have enough time.
Yeah.
So you can think about it and let me know.
Keep going. What I want to do is generate maybe some special effects.
She already knows.
Yes. It's all up here. All right. Only voiceover. Replace. There's no existing captions, but so we're just gonna create the captions from that. Oh yes.
The vanishing of the mini print. Coming this fall. Find out who took.
Okay. Now, I don't think we need the initial part, like this part, because we have the title.
Quick question. Did you just add captions by clicking add auto captions?
Yes.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was very, very easy. I think I maybe deleted some of it, but there you go. You see those two that it added right here?
Yeah.
And it added it according to where these voiceovers are. So I have 2 voiceovers, so you can see it like aligned it like that.
That's amazing.
So it's so easy. I love it.
I want to just highlight too that is powered by AI, which a lot of people think AI is always these, really crazy
things,
out there sort of features. Sometimes it looks like something that's just really useful in your everyday edit, which would be something like this with auto captioning. So check it out and say thank you to AI today. Yeah. Very helpful.
This is imagine if I had to write my own captions. Never. I would never.
Oh, no. And you can edit them too, right? If they're incorrect, you could go back and edit it, but it gives you a really solid
right
baseline.
Here, I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to, I don't like how the type is laid out here, so I'm just going to maybe I should have done it like that, right?
I like the layout, or I like the type overlay. It kind of gives silent film, or with the white on the black and white.
Yes. You're right, and that is perfect for our use case.
Steven in chat is saying, this is hilarious, by the way.
And let me go.
Also, I guess God of War is a video game. The more you know.
Hey, I'll have to check it out. And make sure that
Catch us next
they're
time on
doing
Adobe
as great of a job as I am.
Yeah.
Layout.
Maybe they're looking for talent.
You never
could
know.
be the voiceover.
You never know. I may have hidden talent. Another thing here is that with the
Whoa.
captions, you get special style templates. So even though this one works out pretty nice because it is giving that like silent film effect, we could also do like something like this. Hold on, which
that one is scary.
I need to like go like that.
Can we make it red though? Pink is
Style.
too fun.
Color.
Wow.
Background color. Let's pick custom.
I'm not even saying this to say this, but this is very robust. It's what you can do.
It's very, very robust, which is great.
Yeah.
And you don't even like realize all the different little things you can do until you're in it.
And these are preloaded. I feel like this, like, you had a template. There's these preloaded sort of styling. Like, there's so many things to really set you up for quick edits on the go and turning around your content, which who doesn't want to do that? Wait, does it highlight it word by word?
It does, and I don't know if I can change the green.
It's giving sing along.
I don't know if I can change the green part, unfortunately. I was looking in here. Maybe Yeah, see, it just like changes the main color, I think.
Maybe font?
I'm not sure. But then it's just...
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if we can...
I fear...
I can only edit the background, I think. If anyone knows a different way to do it, let me know.
If anyone wants to sing along as well, let us know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to make this yellow. No. That big mistake. Big mistake. I recognize when I've made a mistake.
And I'll own up to that,
Exactly. Yeah. Like, I recognize I'm flawed. All right, and then, wait, we had said something else, and I forgot it. Generate effect. Now, I kind of want, like we need, like, almost like a door creaking, but not, right? Because we're talking about thieves. Okay. So what's the, like...
Maybe it's, like, spooky footsteps?
I kind of want the, like...
Do it.
Like, running away.
Someone stole the print.
But what is it? Yeah, okay. Well, we're generating it, so...
Do you need to generate, or I can be your Foley artist here?
I'm like, wait, do we need to generate it, or...
It might be kind of cool to generate it, because it may give you some, like, creaking floorboard sound to it, maybe, but we could also still, like...
All right, so I'm going to do generate sound effect.
Do you want me to hold your phone for you so you can tap a little?
No, because I'm thinking here. The best thing about this is that you can tell it what you want it to sound like, and then you just give it the, like, beat, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you want to tap?
Yeah, so we'll tap, but then what is the description here?
Quick footsteps shuffle across wooden floor. Spooky.
Across creaky floor. Middle of the night. Maybe it adds like crickets or something.
That could be
cool. Sneaky. And sneaky. And then we're going to perform the sound. It does say optional, but I think it's required.
Are you going to get on the desk and tap it out and see?
I think so. Let's see. But wait, I need to figure out where I want it.
True.
Right? Let me see.
The Vanishing of the Mini, coming this fall.
I think it's like right here.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so that's like what we recorded is just the tapping. Now we're gonna hit generate.
I feel like you kind of gave a scamper. Like it feels like a mouse stole it.
We might have to redo it. We'll see.
Sorry, not to critique your stomping.
Hey, I love feedback. Feedback is a gift.
Oh.
I think this is on me.
Maybe like...
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know.
Perform the sound. Do you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, let me at it.
Generate.
Make it work.
I love this one because usually if you have a very specific scene, you can really like time it out perfectly.
All right, let's see if I get any better.
Let's see.
Very subtle.
Yeah, what is the... Maybe we need to go back.
Maybe we gave it too much.
Yeah, maybe we just say footsteps.
We also said shuffle. Like maybe they were trying to give a little
footsteps.
Rhythm.
What if we just do footsteps?
Yeah. Why not?
Perform the sound.
Okay.
Okay.
That was what feet sound like.
Let's just see.
Yeah.
That's what feet sound like. That does sound like footsteps.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
But that's like businessy. They're definitely footsteps.
They're definitely footsteps.
So we
but
gave way
I don't
too
know.
much.
I don't know how to like make it. What to say to be like make it ominous.
Maybe do we
But
overlay music?
maybe it's on us to
maybe-
add like
Maybe AI doesn't do it all for us.
maybe we need to be a little bit more creative and add those sound effects. We don't have much time here, but I'm going to cut it, make it go a little faster.
Chat is being so kind. They said probably the most creative duo I've ever seen on Adobe
Oh
Live.
wow!
Bravo.
Wow!
It's the footsteps, you know. We really have our
It's such a
specialty. So
compliment.
happy to see you here in chat.
Let me see. Okay, just regular sound effects. These are not generated.
Okay.
And so maybe we can do like creaking or something.
It gives us like
that
a water creak.
Sorry,
Wait.
yeah, I'm like not great at thinking.
Church pews creaking. Wow.
Oh no!
I can't be that.
No.
Floorboards.
Yeah, maybe
creaking?
let's do. Wait. Okay. Wait. Look, categories.
Oh.
I didn't even see that there. Horror.
Done.
Perfect.
You have 4 minutes left, by the way. She will
What
find
was
the
I looking-
creaking.
What was I looking for? What did you
Creaking.
say? Floorboard.
Floorboards.
Floorboards. All right. Remove that category. Yes. Add. It does sound a little fart-like. But that's neither here nor there.
Was that a floorboard or was that?
Maybe okay. All right, let's play it through since we don't have a ton of time.
Who took my mini
We
print?
might be able to adjust some of the timing here, but we'll see.
The vanishing of the mini. Coming this fall, find out who took the mini print.
Oh, that's so funny. Because at the end, it's just like this, like,
It's
foot.
like, I need to hear it.
Okay. I definitely have to trim the ending.
Vanishing of the mini. Coming this fall, find out who took the mini print.
But then it's just like, at the end, it's just like an outro.
No, just leave it.
We'll just stop it right there.
Wait, at the very end, can you just do a gasp like,
Yes!
and then that'll be the end. Like you hear the
Okay.
footsteps, and then the gasp is like, oh my god, you saw the person.
Yeah, like, okay.
Are we directors?
Yes, we
Okay.
are. Did it do it? Did it do it?
I forgot what you were doing. I was like, what's wrong?
that quickly, you forgot.
Sorry. I told you.
No,
I
that
didn't
happens
sleep.
to me all the time. Hold on. Yeah.
Wait, I think you need like,
Let me put this like, yeah, like a.
can you like, can you have it like feel like it's trailing off, just footsteps, and then the gasp?
Trailing off, footsteps, and then the gas. Well, so I need to cut the footsteps. That's what you're saying.
Or no, like give like a little bit of space where you just hear the footsteps, and then
Oh yes.
like
yes,
I just want like a
okay.
second break to
All
the
right.
C.
So let me just because there's too large of a break in between these footsteps.
Okay,
sometimes.
okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring them in.
You were just crushing this right now. Look at you go.
Oh, that's floorboard creaks. Oh, so sorry.
You got time, girl. Don't stress.
It's these footsteps. All right, we're gonna duplicate footsteps. Yes.
It's a crowd now.
Now we have them coming back, and we're gonna move it to like here. So when the music fades out, we just get footsteps, and then we'll just end it there. Split, delete, split, delete. Everything ends there. Yes, and it goes to black, which I'm purposely leaving.
Fade to black.
Yeah. But what I might do is the captions go on a little too long. I'm gonna bring those in.
Wow, you were doing
Okay.
like the speed round. Okay, is this it?
All right.
Do I get to hear it?
You're
Okay.
listening first. Hopefully it's just as you imagined. Full screen.
The vanishing of the mini. Coming this fall, find out who took the mini print.
It is everything I hoped and more. You crushed it.
We did it. We took it from beauty to scary to voiceovers. We added captions. We added stock video. Wow.
What a great day.
I'm impressed.
I'm also very impressed. So yeah, if you just tuned in, we are highlighting what's new in Premiere, which is YouTube templates. And we've kind of created this fun game show. So up next, I'm going to be doing some really fun workflows to set a word and intention for the new year. I'm going to be doing a workflow across Firefly Boards, Illustrator, and Express. So definitely stick around. Brittney Megann's going to be here and going to go through the same process of the Premiere Playoff, so as we're calling it, and showcasing this really fun workflow. And then you're going to be back at the end of the day doing...
That's right. I'm going to be showing you how you can use these templates to create really quick unboxing videos, because I feel like I love an unboxing. I'm buying something, I'm making an unboxing.
Exactly. Are you going to be doing that on mobile, desktop?
Ooh,
iPad? Mobile iPad. So
Between
stick
them.
around. And then after that, Mag Dial will be with us to close out the day doing On the Spot, which is an amazing show if you have not tuned in. So stick around, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye.
Firefly Boards is cool because now you can kind of use a online whiteboard and generate stuff on the fly. Something I did recently on an actual commercial we just shot. In the past, it's like been, the script, and then I've had some notes and tried to convey it to the crew and VP
like
and everyone.
this, right?
Yeah, like we're trying, I went with like a medium shot over the shoulder that kind of looks like this. But with Boards and Firefly and some of the other models, I was able to create a storyboard to be like, here, this is the shot we're gonna do, this shot, this shot.
Great.
So then everyone sees it, everyone's on the same page. This is a fictional concept for like a backpack brand called Pathline, and we're doing a commercial of a character wearing the backpack in different scenes. So we got our arrow, artboards, text, basic shapes, and then you can import your own images.
Cool.
Also, you just drag and drop images. So if we click down here, we can generate images, and so we have our prompt area. You can upload a style image, so it's like,
A reference.
I want to make an image in this style, use that as a reference.
Helpful, yeah.
And then another one is composition, where it's like, I want you to follow the composition of this image. Now, the thing about Adobe Firefly models is they're all trained on commercially cleared content. So if you use any of the Firefly models, they are considered commercially safe. So the outputs you can publish and they're commercially safe. Gemini 2.5, which is also called Nano Banana, which got really popular.
Which, how many times have you said Nano Banana on accident? Be honest.
I have not said Nano Banana.
Wow, okay.
Nano Banana was the one that was really good, where like you can give it an image and be like, rotate the camera here, change this. The really cool thing with boards is you can just click this little eyedropper and click an image on your board and import that into your reference image.
I didn't know
So this is such a huge time saver. Aspect ratio, so you have options of how you want the output image to generate. In this case, I just generated the same image of a fake fictional character. But in this case, I also made multiple angles of this fictional person. Depending on what direction I needed her to face, I would use like this for the front-facing image, I would use this for the side or this for the back. So yeah, these were the ones I had completed before. So these were sort of a variety of what we just talked about. Sometimes I would just take the image of the character and then say, put this in a subway. And sometimes I would take an image of the character, an image of a subway, and then be like, place this person in the subway.
That's cool.
You know, you don't have to generate everything with AI. You can use what you have. Okay, so I took my real life photo. Okay. I took this side profile image because I want to have this character walk across the image.
Right.
So I'm helping the AI by giving it a good angle. There we go.
Oh, wow. There she is.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
And this one was literally, I just took this image as the input, and then I just said, you know, show me a close-up low angle shot of the woman's face facing left. And so just boom, boom, went in, got that angle. Yeah, and then Woman in Cafe. This one was great too, because I think I also added in the prompt, started with a shot of her in the cafe, and then I said, let's show me the scene from outside the cafe through the window.
So cool.
And then I was able to get that window glare reflection for the storyboard. And then, yeah, it's pretty much similar process for, you know, mountains, character in the mountains, and then just change the angle. So now in this part 2, we're going to take all these images and turn them into videos and do an edit of our commercial. I'm going to load, this is our first frame from our images that we made. This was our real photograph image from outside the office here, composited with our fake actress. Yeah. Same with these. This one came out really nice. Where it just has this walking shot and then sun.
Wow. Okay, style.
Yeah. And then if we hop over here to Premiere, then yeah, basically you just treat them like normal video clips and edit away. I want to go back to the script because we have our sort of fake script that is
that's right.
Our shots of the person, and then there's a couple of voiceover lines of a narrator, and then there is a line from the character where the character says there is no line. So yeah, my prompt for this was the woman stops mid-climb, turns to the camera, and says in an American accent, because it was giving me other accents before. You're using VO and you want to like have the character say something specific, you could put them in quotes and it will usually honor it. And I can play the one back that I generated. I think this is the better one.
There is no line.
All right, so back to Premiere. I generated the voiceover with the text-to-speech in another program. So we have this temp voiceover, regular music that I brought in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, let me just play this.
Yeah, let's see it.
They'll tell you to pick a lane. Work or play.
Look at the detail of that.
Weekday or weekend.
It's crisp.
But some people don't draw lines. They just move.
There is no line.
Amazing.
Crazy.
So cool. Joey, thank you so much for coming in today, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey Adobe Live family, welcome back to another full day of live streams live from San Francisco. My name is Brittney Megann. I'm so excited to be hosting Emily Poulin today, and Emily is going to be designing a word of the year and turning it into an iPhone wallpaper. So if you're somebody who loves to feel inspired, this is going to be the stream for you.
Absolutely. And chat, we're always so excited that you're here. I have a few words of the year, like is backup, but I would love for you to be a part of it. So if you have a word that you've set for the year or you want to choose one, now's your time. Would love for you to put it in the chat. So I'm going to show a workflow starting in Firefly Boards to kind of get a vibe, also get some texture images, move into Illustrator, do some typesetting, then move into Express to make this into a phone wallpaper that hopefully I can share with you. So that's kind of the goal. That's the vibe. Any questions? Feel good?
This feels so good. And also I'm so excited that you're starting in boards.
Yes, I feel like boards, there's so many things, boards and Express have similar vibes to me where I'm like, oh, there's so many assets and things that I can pull together in one place.
Yes.
And not have to jump as much between apps. And so I really love boards for that reason. So
I love that.
Do you have a word of the year?
I do.
What is yours?
It's a line, like alignment or a line. I feel like for me, I really want this year to be about like making decisions, saying yes to things that are in full alignment with my future self.
Yeah, they say if you want to be that person, you have to start making decisions like that person, right? And so that would definitely be
it.
Okay,
how about you?
You know, I'm undecided. Maybe by the end of the stream, I will have my decision made. Maybe I just need to like flesh out the idea and then I'll decide. But I actually wrote down some ideas just in case I copied them from a note. So I'm just going to put them here for now. These are some ideas that I chose just off of like what people have told me, the internet, you know, top of mind things. But I'm going to put yours in here as well. I like that a line is very short as a designer. Delicious.
And it has like the G. You can do so much with a G.
That's true. Ryan's word said undecided. You know what? Adding that in here. You know, some people are a lion, some people are undecided.
I love that.
It really takes all kinds. Undecided. Okay, cool. So I copy pasted it here. I'm going to generate some images. I want to start. I feel like alignment to me, which is very like, I don't know, straightforward, but I think like some grid paper could be kind of interesting. So I'm going to try and do something like organized line grid texture on rough white paper and just kind of see what I can generate here. But I feel like what would be even more successful for boards could be some of these a little bit more like ethereal, thoughtful, unsure of what I want to get kind of image.
Right.
So I'm going to do that by maybe generating another prompt, which I think I can let this one generate. Oh. Ooh.
Cute. This is very 90s.
It's very, yeah, it's also very like worn. Like you've tried some ideas that were not in alignment and this one is back in alignment.
Yes.
Super interesting. You know what? Another thing that we could try is we could do, if I switch to Firefly, will this let me, I'm looking for the one where it's like, oh, very, it's literally right in front of me. I'm fine. Okay, I'm going to do more like this or keep style. I'm going to do more like this. And you use boards.
I was just showing this in my TikTok stream last week.
Okay.
And I love this so much because I feel like even though you're saying more like this, sometimes you get like a couple different variations that are so subtly different and unique in their own way, though, that you're like, I would have never thought of that.
Totally, yeah.
So I love it.
And when you don't want to do 16 explorations yourself, you
Yes.
can also ask Firefly, hey, would you mind?
Yes.
And that is unique to Firefly. Firefly is the only model in boards that gives you kind of this grid option and shows you more than that.
Which is so fun.
Sebastian in chat, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, wow. There's a person that has shown up.
We have a surprise.
Wow, a couple people. Really interesting that it chose.
But this is kind of cool because when I see this, like if I was creating a wallpaper for myself, this one with the side profile where it's like the silhouette of her face with the white hair here, I would take a photo of myself that I have from a shoot like that and then put myself in the background with the word.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so see, that's something that for me, I'm like, wait a second, even though that's not what I was looking for, that's an idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I do kind of like some of these other textures. Like this one's very nice and flat, but would require, I think, a lot more layering, where something like this could give you just some like interesting texture. So I may just download this one for fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you. You might know the answer, you might not.
We'll never know.
Maybe the mods do, but why do some of them have the Firefly logo and some have
looking at that.
Yeah, credentials.
You know, oh, not the crop. Let's see. I was wondering. Firefly. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's something different. Yeah, I was noticing that as we saw there too. I don't know. Content credentials is definitely something that's like still in development, so that could be why. But I'm also wondering if it's like it's only the bottom one, so I don't know.
Sometimes you're in a program and you get an Easter egg of something that's coming soon.
Yeah,
so
that could be.
Watch an announcement come and it's like, wow, that's why that happened.
I can't think of what it would be. Yeah, see, commercially safe. This one almost seems like it's yours, where this one seems like it's still Firefly. So I really, I don't know. Interesting. Chat, if you have the answer, let us know. I feel like there's a lot of interesting things going on here. Okay, I want to generate a word for, I think either dream. I think it'd be really fun. So I'm gonna do like
pink clouds.
You already know. I'm gonna use banana, the third banana, my favorite banana. I'm gonna say something like glitter stars mixed with clouds, bokeh. Bokeh's EH? Bokeh? I haven't spelled bokeh in a while. Wait, did you see the trend?
I think that's a new word for me. So
really?
I wish I could help.
Oh, bokeh is like, do you know, yeah, it's like when you have the camera kind of out of focus and lights are like the big circles. It's very 2000. So
you know what's so funny? I feel like the social media girlies and our descriptive words, and I'm looking at your prompts and I'm like, mine are so basic.
No, mine are basic. I feel like every discipline has their own, words that they use.
They're words.
Okay, glitter stars mixed with clouds, bokeh light, fairy light. Let's just see.
Ooh, I love a fairy light.
I know. Some like muted
euphoria.
Pastel. Yeah. I spelled it wrong. Me making fun of Megan yesterday. Me not being able to spell today.
It's always when you're on live chat that like spelling is not a thing. So
I feel like it honestly just keeps you accountable because like, if I'm by myself, I'm going to Google making sure I'm spelling it right. If I'm with someone else, we're in it together.
You're so funny. I'm like, no, Grammarly and me are like best friends. Like
I used to have Grammarly, and then I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah.
So if my emails have tanked in the last couple months, that's why. Okay, it's really thinking about this. We did give it a lot of words and things to work on. Something interesting that as we're looking towards word of the year, I saw yesterday that Pinterest has published their colors of the year.
Yes.
Which, no shade to other colors of the year, but I was a little bit more excited about the colors of the year that they chose.
Yes.
So if you're looking for some inspo for this year, I feel like a lot of people are doing their trend reports and things like that. I thought this was kind of cool, and I really like the colors that they chose. So I thought that maybe we could use this in our designs as we set intention for the year.
Love this.
So cool blue, I'm into it. And I think we're going to see like kind of the vibes that we get of the photo, and then we'll match it. The hex code is here. I did not copy this prior to, so I may be doing some typing, but we'll see. Jade, I also really like this. Feels very New Year, near you. Like that. Plum Noir.
Okay.
Vibes. Very moody.
This is very cute and moody.
Yeah, I feel like I've been seeing it everywhere, so that's been fun. Wasabi.
Okay.
I think it's the brat green reemerged is how I'm feeling about it.
Yes.
Persimmon, love, been seeing everywhere. I'm glad someone finally said it. Okay. So these are kind of the colors I'm thinking of working with. I was just inspired by this. Thought it'd be cool to share with you guys, and then we could bring that into our colors as well. So
I love this. If you had to pick one of those colors, that was your favorite.
No, I can't. I really can't. I think it depends on the application, but I tend to be on the lighter side of colors, so I think the plum is the one that I'm a little bit like, I don't know. But maybe that's my color of the year. It's like, you know, let me try something new. This is 100% what I was hoping for.
This is so pretty.
I am going to vary it because I want more. I'm going to do keep style and see what it does here. And so this is that bokeh I'm talking about. These like blurred out.
So pretty.
It's so dated, but I feel like maybe I'm just millennial and that's like in my heart there's bokeh.
No, so. Like back in the day, I feel like we used to make like Trello boards. Did you ever make Trello boards for inspiration? It was a very big thing.
Trello boards for inspiration. I use Trello for like organization.
People used to use it for inspiration for their content. This is like way back. This is like before any other tool ever existed, I feel. And Trello, we used to like create backgrounds with, like literally this looks like it's out of my Trello board of like inspiration.
I'm shook. That's crazy. Wait, why do I keep getting a person? What is this man's job? He did it more. Wait, that's so fun.
I love this. That is so pretty. See, like this face at the bottom left. That is so pretty.
Gorgeous. Mm-hmm. I like that it's creating these little worlds. Yeah, this is fun.
We are now in Narnia.
I could be lost here. This is cool. Wait, why are they like...
Jacob, yes. Jacob was like, I was on Trello. I knew I was not crazy.
That's so
yes. Okay, Josh.
Like, were you using the cards? Like, what were you doing?
You use the cards and you would like... I mean, I used a content plan in Trello, and like each card would be its own piece of content.
Okay, that makes sense to me. I thought you were saying like you were doing that as your like... vision mood board.
No, I did that too.
Oh, you were saying that.
Yeah. No, I did that too. Like you could use Trello for anything.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's good.
That's cool. I only use it for like make sure I get this task done, make sure someone paid you. That's how I use it. But iconic. Okay, I want to do one more variation on this, and I'm gonna use keep subject maybe and see, because I don't like that this person keeps. It's cool. It's just not what I'm looking for, because I'm going to overlay type and I just feel like it's not going to work. So I'm going to do that. But I do like that it added these like, curious about this phone or payment situation. I want to know what's going on there. I like the butterflies. I think that's totally in line. I do like these little worlds. There's a lot of cool things happening here.
This is very like, for any Swifties, this is very lover coded.
100%. And I'm happy about that.
Yes.
I'm with Emily. I only use Trello for organization. Yeah. Didn't know you could have fun in Trello. Real. You know what? I will say I changed the background seasonally in my Trello board.
You did a cute little cover, right? And it probably looked like this.
Yeah, 100%. No, I use Trello to this day. Like, I actively use Trello. So, anyhow.
I love that.
Okay, this was cool. I like this. This is fun. A lot of stars. Ooh, this took a very, like, warm, sunset-y vibe.
Yes.
Okay, I like this one, too. This one's cool. Hello. Did it download? There it is. Amazing. Okay. I think I'm going to use this original image, then.
This original one, I feel like you can't go wrong with it. And
no,
you could
I think
do
it's
so
really
much
cool
with it.
Yeah, okay. And then we have this one as well. Mm-hmm. What does Moxie mean to you?
I think of the movie Moxie. It's like very grungy. Is that
Oh.
right?
No, I don't know. For me, Moxie is like conviction or
Yes,
like.
that's the movie.
Oh,
Moxie.
okay.
So
I don't know.
she's like very much a feminist, and she's like out to change the world. And
Oh, incredible.
Yeah, very empowered. So Moxie I feel like that's
Great.
love that.
Okay, I also saw chat saying delight and resilience. I don't trust that I will retype resilience with a lot of success. So I'm going to stick with delight. I think that's very fun. I think that also could kind of go with this. But what would be like an image? Let's try and generate an image together that is delightful. I would think something along these lines, but let's think of something else. Like what's like, maybe, what's the word, like molten rainbow with light leaves.
I was gonna say like a sunrise type of vibe, even.
Water texture, gradient, romantic.
Ryan says he thinks of the Moxie Hotel.
He's branded. Would you be able to look up a real definition of Moxie for us?
Yes.
Okay, fabulous.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow, I generate delight. I wonder if I could just put delight in. I wonder if it would.
Okay, Moxie, force of character, determination.
Okay. I
Love
think we're spot
that.
on. Yeah.
Love.
Excuse me. We are still generating. You got this, girl.
So you can say to somebody like you have Moxie, which is like you have spirit.
Incredible.
I think I'm now saying we all have Moxie.
And if you don't, now's your time to choose.
Yeah.
This is cool.
That is so cool.
This is really interesting.
I love this. The tail reminds me of Rainbow Fish a little bit.
Yes. Wait, did
Yeah.
you read the book, The Rainbow Fish?
I did. One of my favorite books.
Honestly, one of the best books. Okay, let's try I don't actually want to keep a subject. Hold on. I hit escape because I don't want to do that. I want to do more like this and just see. I get a little bit obsessed with just show me more options. I want to know more. So don't
You
get
can
stuck
never
here
give
like
us
me.
too many options.
I really like what I'm seeing here. I may just crop this in and kind of use that and see what happens. Because I think the rain is like a little bit, but maybe the rain is what gives like the antithesis of the delight. You know, it's like the contrast that really brings out the subject.
Is
Am
this
I
like
off?
a blown piece of glass? It looks like
It really does look
right?
like that. Yeah, a bowl to hold ice cream. Something delightful.
Something happy.
Ooh,
Okay.
we're still thinking on the final 8, but I'm okay with it. What are you
Zooming
saying?
in on this, like
Yes.
this little like one that's shaped like a kidney bean almost.
This one?
Yeah, like you could zoom right in and just take the texture of that. That is so yummy.
I'm actually gonna be wild. I want to do all of these. Remove the background.
Cute.
Layer them. All right, let's get into it. Okay.
Yes. I love that.
Oh, there's more. These are sick. Okay, can I download multiple at one time? Yes. Okay, that's awesome. What I did, I clicked on this first one. I held shift, clicked all the way over. A shortcut I know from other programs. Always worth a shot to see if it works in a new program. I'm gonna click download and it should download these. I'm wondering if it's gonna zip it, which can't export to JPEGs. Okay, well, didn't work how I thought. Guess I'm going individual. That's weird. It really looked like it could. No worries, it's a fast download anyways.
I feel like that's one of the cooler things though about most Adobe programs is they work like the shortcuts, everything is kind of the similar steps you take.
Absolutely. I bet one day that shift click download will work. Or maybe it will work, it just isn't working right now for my Wi-Fi.
The intention is there because it let you do it.
Right. It thought about it and it was gonna take us there. Okay. So looking at this then, I want to come back to my colors of the year. I'm feeling the persimmon and I'm feeling the wasabi. Could absolutely be where we're looking at. So I need to write this down somehow. I'm gonna go to Express. FF, or can I read it to you?
Yes.
We're gonna teamwork together.
Okay.
FF 5C 34.
3-4. Okay.
And then one more. E9 F 056.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, we're gonna start there.
Okay.
I'm going to come into Express and I'm gonna do a new design. I'm gonna do social media, and then I'm gonna do story size, even though it's the same as your background. This is just the quick way to get there. Okay, so I've downloaded. Actually, can we jump to Talking Heads for a second, Jacob? Please. Oh,
Jacob
is
is
not with us. No worries.
He's coming back.
That's okay. I will go to Adobe Fonts and let's look through some fonts in the meantime.
Okay. Perfect.
Let's do some fonts. I kind of want like a bubbly font, which if you haven't searched with semantics, I would suggest that you do so. You can type a word, a feeling, and hopefully it will pull that up for you. You don't have to be specific about correct type terms. You can just kind of go for it. So bubbly font. Let's see what we get. Okay. Interesting. I could be into this. Very bubbly.
There's so many cute ones.
I know. I love a font. Okay, New Kansas is definitely one of my favorites. Don't know why that's not installed. That's surprising. Okay. I like New Kansas a lot. I think she could be the one.
This one at the top, like Oh No Softy, is also so cute.
It's really cute, and it's a variable font, which is always exciting. Wow, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, I could
Love
be.
that.
I mean, this could be my desktop wallpaper, and I would be so happy with that.
Jacob is not with us, but he's in the chat. Make it make sense. No stress at all, Jacob.
With us.
We're just gonna make it work.
A moment of silence for Jacob.
We love it. Okay, I also have Illustrator open, so I'm going to come here really fast while we are waiting on our friend here. I'm going to write Delight, and let's see if my new fonts have updated. Not sure if they have. And I'm going to do, let's see if New Kansas. I've had New Kansas installed, so I'm like kind of shocked. Yeah. What do you mean I don't have it? That's crazy. Okay, that is how we spell Delight, right? Yeah.
This is so pretty.
I'm trying to think. I was going to do some really custom things, but I'm trying to think of what it is that I want to do. Let's see. Are there any ligatures? No. That's okay. I think this is fun. Let's do... Okay, I think I'm going to do type on a path. I'm going to draw us a little squiggly path. I will use my pencil tool because I like her best. And then I'm going to double click, make sure that my fidelity is up and it's more smooth. Yup. Cool. And live curve fitting is on. What?
Nothing. I'm like, it's so cool how you move through Illustrator because like I'm very much Adobe Express.
100%.
Right? So every time you're in Illustrator, I'm like, I feel like,
what are we doing?
Yeah, this is so great though, and I love it. So when you type on a path, you can basically just make any shape you want with your text.
100%. Yeah.
Love this.
Which I feel like the original thing, I was like, oh, I could arch the text. And I was like,
right.
well, I can do that in Express. So, like, what's something that I can do in Illustrator that I can't do in Express because I have this, capability.
Right.
And so who doesn't like a little fun
squiggle?
And in my mind, that's kind of how Delight feels. Like, Delight,
yes.
It could just be arch, but then it comes back down. So I feel like it should be, like, ending on a high note, So that's my type voice, and I'm sticking with it.
I love that.
So then I'm going to come to type on a path. I'm going to click on the path, and I'm going to write Delight. And then we're going to scale this up because it is microscopic.
So tiny. So cute.
I'm going to center it because it makes me feel better that way. And drag the path out to the ends. That's just personally how I type, set on a path. And then I'm going to do type options. Type on a path option, sorry. Type on a path options. And then I'm going to do center, preview it to make sure it feels right. Just so you can see there's other things you can do. You could do skew. You can do
so cool.
3D ribbon. I've never really used this one. Anyone using 3D ribbon? It's kind of like the fish distort. I don't use the fish distort often, but if anyone's using it, curious. Actually, stair step could be cute. I could be into stair step for this one. That I am not into that one.
Wow.
That always could have options.
The word does not exist anymore.
The limit does not exist.
Yeah.
I think we may do stair step. Let's just see how we feel about her. Okay, I'm gonna up my type to 105, 150, please.
I've seen people use this type of a text effect a lot when they're creating art with type. Have you seen that?
What do you mean art with type?
So, like, I've seen
This
a
is
lot
so
of
cute.
work online where people will, like, let's say, like, take a celebrity and make their face out of type. So it's a bunch of letters.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, when you zoom out, it's the face, but when you zoom in, it's a bunch of small
Yeah.
words. It's so cool.
It kind of reminds me of like word clouds. I feel like word clouds were like the hot thing
Yes.
also in the early 2000s with the bokeh.
Yes.
Where they'd be like, these are all my personality traits or our company values. All right. Anyhow, okay. The limit does not exist. Ryan gets it. Also, Jacob, I need you to be honest. What are you doing with fish distort? I feel like you're just saying that to say that, which is okay.
Yeah,
We
where
love
do
all
you
Illustrator
use it?
features. Yeah, what do you... I'm going to show you what fish distort is so you can know what we're talking about here. I'm going to use a circle, and then I'm going to do object... gosh, what is it even under? Under warp?
This is how you know Emily is like, I do not use this one.
Wait. Shoot. It's under warp. Right? Yes. Okay. Where is it? Fish eye? Look, genuinely fish. What are we doing with that?
Wow.
Are you inspired yet? Do you know what to do with it? Because I never do.
I don't know.
Let's see. You can also... ghost. It's giving ghost. Maybe for Halloween.
Maybe.
I'm very curious. So, but Jacob is an incredible illustrator, and I have no doubts. I just have questions. So you prove it.
He knows it exists for a reason, and he knows how to use it. So
this is me. I'm the fish. But yeah, so warp options are really cool. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do in here. I used it a lot for other reasons, but this is untouched by me. Never have used the fish distort. Looking forward to the day. Maybe that's my commitment to you, chat. Next stream, I'm gonna come in fish ready. Okay, this feels delightful. Are you familiar with type voice?
What do you mean?
Okay, so type voice is a word that describes a font,
Okay.
right? And so it's kind of like, if I didn't read the font, what is it saying to me, right?
Okay.
So say this is in like a language you don't know, or it's just, you're not actually reading it. Pretend you can't read.
Okay.
What is it saying to
How
me?
do you feel?
Yeah, and so it's something, it can be the layout, it can be the typeface itself. So type voice is always something you want to be mindful of.
Okay.
So this to me, I feel like through the movement, we're getting delight. I think through the font itself, it's very cute. It feels very like trim and like proper in some ways, and so I think this can definitely speak to the right type voice, which is something you want to be mindful of as you choose typography.
I love that.
Okay, we got an answer. I use it for funky type shapes to wrap around irregular shaped characters because you can expand it and pull the key points with direct select.
Oh.
Very cool. You know, Jacob is doing a stream with us soon. You may need to show us the fish distort in real time. We need to know the secret.
We need to see it in real time.
We need to know. Okay. I am going to outline this by Command-Shift-O, so now these are all individual shapes. This is kind of just a preference. You don't have to do it this way. And I think because Express supports an SVG, I'm going to put this on its own little artboard here. And I'm gonna export this as an SVG so I can have a little bit more control over changing colors once I'm in Express, because I'm gonna bring it all together there. I wanna just like set myself up for success, so that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna start with Delight. I think that's cute. I'm gonna export this.
One of my favorite, the one time that I use Illustrator every couple of months is like I go in and I generate a vector and I bring it into my library for Express.
Heck yeah.
Because Emily taught me how to do this on a stream one time. And my favorite thing is how you can add to your library and it shows up right in Adobe Express without having to like download and stuff, which is so cool. I feel like that's something a lot of people still don't actually know about, because whenever I share that, nobody no, it's the only thing I wish is that there was more expansive, right? Because that usually puts it in as a PNG or a JPEG. I wish we had the support, which maybe we do, for SVGs, at least to export it directly from Illustrator. Like I could drag and drop it. I don't think that's quite there yet, but I'm sure, I feel like that gap continues to close and definitely something we could see. Okay, now our studio manager is back. I would love if we could just jump to talking heads very briefly. Gorgeous. So you can see us personal and close. I'm gonna grab these downloads quickly. And put them into a new folder so that we're ready to roll with those. It seems like chat is excited for Jacob to be back on Adobe Live.
We all are. We love when Jacob's on Adobe Live. Okay, one more thing, and then we could be ready to go.
You know what else is pretty cool too? Like you have the word on the path. You can also, something I see people do with their word of the year, if they're turning them into wallpapers, and instead of just using the word, you actually ask yourself a question, like a reflection question that on the wallpaper, so that every day when you look at it, it's like, what was my daily delight or something.
I love that. Let's definitely do that. Okay, cool. So I just made a little folder in the meantime. That's what you didn't see because I just want to keep myself organized. So I put all of the downloads from Firefly Boards into the folder, and now I'm going to start bringing those in as we continue to make this background. So I'm going to grab these and drop them in. I'm going to use background remove tool. Yeah. Remove background. Sorry, I don't know why I was reading two things here. I'm assuming it's going to cut the shape out. And I assume correctly. I don't know why. Background remove in Express is crispy and it's perfect. So whenever I get the chance to do it, I'm doing it. Okay, and I'm just going to grab a handful of these. I wanted to kind of collage these together and have the opportunity to kind of play with the sizing is what I'm thinking. And so I just want to cut these out and put these on my artboard so I'm ready to use them.
I love how these, like, even though obviously they were generated to kind of look alike. They all are so unique in their own way, but they're still like keeping consistent with the overall vibe of each other, which is so cool.
Yes. Okay, cool. And I'm just going to grab a lot of these. I also like some of these have more blues. Like some are warmer, some are cooler. I'm loving that. Very cool.
I love this.
Okay. This is going to be fun to see. Also, I saw someone's tuning in from Norway. Hi from Norway. How is your January in Norway? In my mind, it's like very cold, but I could be wrong. Okay. Remove background. Cool.
So you're going to like fill the whole background with these bubbles?
I think so.
Cute.
I don't know. I'm going to see. I also, I don't know. Let's see. It's maybe too chaotic still. But you know, we're just going to play around and see what works.
I love the shapes overlapping.
I also love, like, they're decently high resolution. I didn't even upscale these. Like, that's pretty solid. I'm wondering which one's my favorite and if I should. Okay, maybe I, like, try and make a little bit of a color story here. Like, maybe they flow into each other. I don't know. Let's see.
I do love when you move them and like you can see the reflection. It almost looks like an outline between the shapes on the lighter sides. I feel like that looks really cool too.
Super interesting. Okay, let's start here and let's keep going and see where this takes us. Okay, now I have my SVG, so I'm gonna bring that in. So I'm just gonna drag and drop. I think it'll import as an SVG. Yes, okay. And I can tell it does because I have color control here. If you have a PNG or a JPEG, it is what it is, and you can update it in your library and move through that workflow. Because I'm, you know, figuring it out as we go here, I do want that flexibility, and so doing an SVG gives me that flexibility for the whole color value to be able to change that. So you've been holding on to a color value for us. Could you give me one of them?
Okay, this is going to be a mixed party hat because I don't know which is
okay,
which.
Let's figure it out.
So let's do E9F056.
E9F056? All right, let's see what we got. We got wasabi.
Yay!
Okay, so cute.
Okay.
So wasabi is, again, this was like a fun thing I discovered last night, the Pinterest colors of the year, and I was like, these are awesome, so let's run with it. And so I think the green is gonna work really well here for us. I'm trying to think of how I can pull these together. I'm gonna add a shape, and then, what do I wanna do? They reorganized the, the menus in Express, and it's still like sending me a little bit. So, did you notice that?
What are you looking for?
No, I found it. But every time I look for it, I'm always like, where is it again?
Express is like things. They're always bringing in new things to the party mix.
I
right?
know, and I love that for them. Okay, I think I was gonna try and use this one, FF5C34. Okay, let's see. Oh.
Team Socialistas. Hi, Team Socialistas says that they love the wasabi color.
It's fun, right? I think it's a very 2026 lime green. It's very fun. FF.
And Norway is less cold now. Snow is gone, but
really,
you live in Stavanger? Do you know where that is?
I can't say I do, but
it's more south.
Sounds cold to me.
Okay. You know, there's a snowstorm in Toronto right now.
Oh my.
Apparently, it's the first time in 40 years.
4 or 40?
40. Jake was texting me that they've closed down all the schools. And the mayor this morning was like, stay in your house. And I'm like, can't relate in California, but then our plane got delayed.
I was gonna say,
I'm like, I might not
right?
be coming home today.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
Right?
Goodness.
So yeah, just if you do not have snow, enjoy your day.
Let me guess how the weather in Phoenix is.
Yeah.
Probably the same as it always is.
Don't you love when something is predictable, right?
Yeah, you know there's something to say for it. Okay, I was hoping that I could kind of like let's try normal. I'm curious of how I can try and like blend these together. I wonder, there's no like blur effect in, what's it called? In Express. Can I do? Okay, what question would you ask yourself for delight?
I feel like what was my daily delight? Like, if you can find one delightful moment in your day, right, then you're staying true to your word of the year.
Done. I think it's great.
And daily delight is kind of cute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little
okay,
daily delight.
With active.
Sounds like a chocolate bar.
It really does. It sounds like, did I have my sweet treat today?
Yeah.
Okay. Chat, don't you worry. I'm cooking on the background. So I'm going to make this work, but I'm still thinking about it. So we're going to tackle something else, as that's, I feel like, how I tackle most design projects of, let me find something else that I can work on while I continue to figure this out.
I love that.
Stay tuned. It's going to happen.
Something that you can also do too, if you're ever making wallpapers, I love to do this, is I'll take a screenshot of like my phone and all the widgets that I have on my iPhone, and then I'll like make it, I'll turn the opacity down in Express as an overlay so I can design around my widgets.
Oh, interesting.
So if you're ever a widget person like me and you love to have things on your home screen, or if you love to be, you know, dramatic with the clock, like mine is half my screen sometimes.
I want to see. Is it really?
I just changed it, but yeah, normally like I'll pull it down to like half the screen.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So you can have fun with it and kind of design around that, which is so cool.
Okay, I'm wondering. There's a way to blur this, right? Erase, generate similar.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just thinking through some processes here. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this. Duplicate. And I'm going to like take off a few of these. I'm going to maybe use them as like frame elements to it and see kind of where that takes us. Or maybe do this like half. Okay. How's chat doing?
Good.
My sweet treat is doing more time sketches. I feel like we should rethink your sweet treat situation, but maybe enjoy a sweet treat while you're doing that. But hey, if sketching is like your highlight of your day, I love that for you. Oops, not coffee.
Iced vanilla latte with oat milk.
There it is.
I'm on that
That's
same
what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Okay, I think I want to do the background this color, I think. So I'm going to do color.
That blue
Custom.
with that like wasabi color is what it's called,
it's
right?
really cute. Oh, but
So
they clash a little bit. Rats. Okay, it's fine, chat. We're gonna figure this out.
Could you add an effect on the back of it? Does it let you do that for a logo?
You can do opacity. You can do animation. It's okay. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna make the background this color. Maybe it's not wasabi. Maybe we pull in the plum
other
color.
one? Oh, okay.
Which I did not grab because remember I was like,
Yes.
I feel like it's not for me, but maybe it was for me and I just didn't know.
It was the universe telling you to experiment with more
Right?
of the plum.
But hey, that's why I wanted it as an SVG, so I had the opportunity to mess around with it if I want to. Okay, 351E28. Let's see.
351E28, right?
Say it with me, chat.
351E28.
That is so
Cute.
dark, it looks like black, but that's okay. It'll work for now. Okay, and then let's make this white, or maybe we color sample.
Ooh.
Okay, I want sequins, so I'm gonna go find some sequins. So I'm gonna go to media. This is what I love about Express is I can do all things in one place.
I was gonna actually ask you because like you focused on creating this like type, almost like a logo, if you will, for Delight inside of Illustrator. You're somebody who's a creative professional, like you know, before Express existed, you did everything in Illustrator, right? So like, how do you choose when you want to do something in Illustrator versus when you're like, I'm gonna do this in Express?
It really depends. Like, I think it depends on my state of mind. How am I feeling that day?
Okay.
But honestly, in the best way, having that, variability really improves your workflow. Like, what is the best way? And so for something like this, honestly, Express would be my goal element because it grabs all my things and puts it in one place for me in a way that I can still work with it. And I think the overall arching themes are, can I achieve my goal and what's going to get me there the fastest? Because I am usually working on timelines and, deadlines and within an hour or whatever that looks like. And so it's kind of like finding that right moment. And so it really depends on the thing. I am a little old school because I started in Illustrator, is that if I'm prepping for print, I feel more comfortable for whatever reason being in Illustrator. But I do send things to print from Express, and that is also a huge handy feature. So it kind of just depends on like personal preference, I guess, in the project. So long answer, but that's my answer.
I feel like that's so valid though.
Yeah.
I think too, like when you're inside of Illustrator, like I know this from our team and seeing like when our team's working in Illustrator, you really are starting from like nothing.
Totally.
So if you really have no idea what you want to do and you have no starting point, if you start in Illustrator, I feel like it's probably going to take you a lot longer to like generate an idea than maybe if you were inside of Express and you could like look at all these different elements that are already made and look at all these different things. It's almost like scrapbooking kind of. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Okay, I have another crazy idea.
Somebody says, is it possible to blend text with the background?
Ooh. What text with the background? I'm curious what you mean by that. I could be taken in many different ways. What I am going to do is I'm going to sample colors from this image, and I'm going to do kind of like an offset path, and I'm going to update my SVG to reflect that. So see how you feel about this. Or I guess it doesn't need to be an SVG at this point. So I'm going to do... I will say though, working on client-facing work in Express is a lot easier for collaboration, and I really do appreciate that. So again, really depends on the project. Okay, I want to do round facing. I'm just gonna color sample this guy. Wait, cute. Okay. Illustrator recording my screen right now. Oh, I was not blending these. Wait, I do that.
I thought it looked so cool though.
It is cool, yeah, but I want them to like click together. So I'm gonna merge their path, send to back. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. I'm just gonna delete these little. Please let me take that one and just delete those guys out. Okay. It's not a stream with me if we're not doing an offset path. When in doubt. Okay, and then let's make this like the cute. Cool. Yay. Okay.
I always like think of this kind of an effect. It reminds me so much of stickers.
Oh, 100%.
Is the best way to say it.
Yeah, because it has like that outline die cut
Yeah.
vibe to it. Okay, this is fun.
This is so cute.
Let's make this white, I guess. Is this gonna play nicely with the background? Yeah, I think so. Okay, because I've decided that I am changing my colors, I am just gonna copy paste this. So Command C, highlight all, and then delete this guy. Command paste.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that's
okay. New trick unlocked.
Okay, vibes. Okay, let's bring.
I think that was the move, doing this with the text.
Yeah, it was blah. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It was getting lost.
This is very much giving Pinterest, this vibe right now.
Pin it. Let's go.
I love it.
This is also going to be white. This needs to be the same pink now, so I'm going to just sample this one, use my eyedropper, some bright pink. I don't want to use the same word. What was my daily joy? I guess it's something different. I am a little bit of a critic of like, you can't define the word with the word, which I know we weren't defining it, but like sometimes I'm like, I feel like we need to give people, you know, a broader thing. So sometimes I have a little issue with like, oh, not left.
To think about it deeper.
Yeah. What was the bright spot of my day? I think that's gonna be really fun. Okay,
cute.
This is fun. I'm liking these little sequined glittery guys. Okay, vibes are vibing. I want another texture for the background, but I want it to be a little more subtle. I want to keep this like movement, fluid, molten kind of vibe. So I'm gonna look for more content. I'm gonna look for media. I'm gonna do white water texture.
Also, the chat agrees that this was the right move with the text.
Let's go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually pulled up white water. What I'm looking for is water texture without color, right? So I'm thinking, how can I prompt that? I was hesitant thinking that we could get whitewater rafting, but we didn't. We got water textures, which is great. So thanks Express. Okay, I'm gonna bring this in. I'm gonna multiply this. I'm gonna send it to the back. The vibes are gonna vibes. All right, and send it back.
It's giving cool party.
It is. Yeah, I love it. Okay, And I want to multiply it. Yeah. Actually, we could screen it. Let's see. Now it's too white. Okay. Multiplying it is. Bring it to the back a little bit. Cool. You know, I don't know if I love that one. Hold on, let's see. Maybe this one's like a little more.
It's more of a water reflection, it kind of looks like, right?
The way I should have put in milk, I feel like milk would have been accurate. I just want to look at my options. As we were talking about with Premiere, with Fabiola, just having stock already like in your apps is actually so helpful too. That you can drag and drop, select it, and having that library of what you could use at your fingertips, I feel like really closes that loop. And again, makes my workflow faster. Which there are some stock things available in Illustrator, but it's more for mock-up use cases. Oh, what if we did like a ripple from around the word?
That could be really cool.
It could be cool. It could also be very distracting. I think we're gonna stick with this one. Okay. Send it back. Let's do multiply. Cool.
Chris says it gives Popsicle brand vibes.
And would that Popsicle brand be called Delight? The bigger question.
That would be
yes.
amazing.
Okay. Okay, this is fun. I'm wondering if this should be this purple color. No. Wow, it really is Popsicle. That color sample took that to Popsicle 1,000%. Okay, like tell me that it isn't like the grape flavor. Yeah, wow. Okay, cool. What was the bright spot of my day? Delight. It's feeling delightful. What is it missing? It's missing, maybe some of my other little bubbles. I'm wondering if we can like fill. Just use the copy paste trick. You're so welcome. It really is handy.
I love when that happens on Adobe Live.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you bring like some of the glitter outside of the bubbles, or
I'd be
would you
into
keep
that.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of want to just like crop it.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do like element. No, I want media. I would like a star jewel. I'm feeling crafty. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Okay, perfect.
The pink is gonna go so. I mean, I'm biased, but the pink is gonna go so well with
100%.
the color scheme.
Okay, cool. And our goal, right, is to set this so that when you see it as your background, you're like, my goal is Delight, and how am I achieving that? I'm also into adding some of these other ones.
Did you see like the ones too? They have like strips of multiple colors.
These?
You can always, or like these color ones right there. You could always take them and like bring in all the different colors and crop it.
That could be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna take the easier route though and just grab ones that are in my
That are already there.
that are
Ready
already
to
in
go.
the color palette that I'm going for. I think it's just gonna make it my life a little easier. I'm gonna replace. Actually no, that one can stay. No, this one please. Wait, did you watch Fabiola's stream?
Yes.
Okay, I'm laughing because I'm like getting closer and closer to my computer, and her phone was like,
Yes.
back away. Thankfully, do not have that feature on mine. Okay, this is like so chaotic, but it is delightful. You can't tell me it's not delightful.
That is so cute.
I think it's
I
pretty
feel like
fun.
this would just make me happy to see this as my wallpaper every day.
Right, 100%. Okay, I'm wondering if this we turn. I want to give some options here, and then this was. What was the bright spot of my day? The pink, little lost. Just as I have lost my Pantone color of the year, or not Pantone color of the year,
The Pinterest colors of the year.
Pinterest, the other P, Pinterest. Okay, this one.
Jacob
Yeah.
saying the colors are so killer.
Well, thank you.
They are
Thanks,
so cool.
Firefly. Firefly did this. Okay, I think this is fun. I want this to be. No, I think this is working. I want this to have gold. It needs like gold something. Let's see if we can find some like gold. Maybe it's just gold stars. Gold texture. Gold
Sparkle?
leaf border. Let's see. Perfect. Wow. Honestly, there is a direction there, but we're not going to go there. And see, this is when I'm like, I could look for it, I could refine my words, or I could jump into Photoshop and do it there. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. Okay, let's do like gold leaf. Bar.
There's also like that gold foil texture as well, which is
Okay,
really
maybe
cool.
foil is what I'm looking for.
That's giving gold chocolate bar.
Genuinely.
Willy Wonka. The golden ticket.
And that is my delight. Done. Okay, this may work. Oh, you can very clearly tell that's a wrapper. Rest in peace, me. Okay.
Is it because we're in photos and not one of the other ones, I'm wondering? Like maybe we should be under elements, maybe?
Elements are all shapes.
No. On the side, like if you go this way.
These are all animated.
Yeah, like somewhere here.
Let's see. It's here somewhere. Okay,
Yes,
yeah, totally.
this is what we're looking
That's
for.
what we're looking for.
I even love like that with the word delight in
This?
front. Yeah, like that could be cool.
I can see that working.
Gives it like a little
kinda
something to
wanna-
help it stand out a little bit more too.
I feel like, yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Who sneezed? Chris is saying bless you. Was that you, Jacob?
Yeah, bless you, Jacob.
Bless you. The way that I was so focused on Emily's work, I didn't even hear that, and the chat is helping us out. Oh.
What do you mean? I'm so confused. I just want...
I love all of these textures so much. The layering of them all could be so cool too.
Hey, junk journaling is back in.
That's what I'm saying. We are in the era of really getting scrapbooky with our graphics, and I feel like on the social side, like that's what
100%.
people want. Is they
Yeah.
want the layering, they want the different elements, and I think that Adobe Express has such a good library of these things, and they're really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll say too, I feel like I don't know what was going on social media yesterday, but everyone was doing like, this was 2026, but here's 2016.
Yes.
Amazing. But this took me right
Yes.
back there. I was like, oh, I think that's where the bokeh came from. I was like, I need the bokeh.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's wild. I think it's fun. I think
So
this one
cute.
also has another little element to it.
Chat, which is your favorite?
I know they're both a little bit wild. I wonder if I add like a...
This, I don't know why this is reminding me of a fruit roll-up.
Oh,
Like the melting
100%. You could
backgrounds.
totally eat this. That'd be so
Like,
funny.
this is so delightful.
There's no other word. It's delight, Chad. That's what we had today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I'm going to put some more pink stars in here. I think it's really fun. I only got through one of these. I really got lost in the sauce on this. I'm sorry. I was just,
That's when the best stuff happens.
noodling around and making it so insane. Okay, I need another element of like white to like pull this together a little bit more, and I'm trying to think of what that would be. I don't know. Maybe I bring this up.
Is there like white, like could you do like a white light, like a hue in the background?
Okay. So something that I love to do, I do this a lot of like email design and like, like product focus type stuff is, which I think I can do in Express. Let's see. I'll get a shape. I'll get a circle. Can we do, okay.
Gradient?
Yes, which I don't think you can do, which gradients, as you can tell right here, are new in Express. However, there are set gradients, you can change them, they're wonderful. The only thing is I'm seeing these only as like horizontal gradients, and they're not radial gradients, I don't think. Let's see, custom. I'm so mistaken. There are radial gradients, and this is going to be fabulous. Okay, so this is what I do to create. I'm going to do it on the other one. I think you may be able to see it better. Great. So radial gradients can really, act as that spotlight. Oh, actually, you know what? No, it will work here better. this works really well on like a solid color background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the radial gradient. I'm going to go to custom. I'm going to select this first color, which should be white.
Yes.
And then I want it to blend into the background. Oh, you already know where I'm going with this. Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay, and then I'm going to make this the custom color. I'm going to choose this blue background. And then I'm going to kind of just like size it up.
My heart is so happy seeing this right now.
Let's see if it works. Oh,
Yes.
Hold on. But because we have it multiplied, that's what's like giving us a little bit of a trick. But if I just continue to size it up, you'll never know. And that is giving a little bit more of that like internal glow, which I think is great. Okay, before I make this more chaotic and potentially more delightful, I'm gonna give you guys a quick recap of what we worked through so you can just see where this took us. So we started off, I'm gonna give it one last plug because I thought it was interesting and could be really good for your design and creative life. I started off with the colors of the year, inspirations anywhere. I came into Firefly. I grabbed some words from you, from myself, from chat. We put together some interesting ideas and textures and moods in Firefly Boards. We generated some variations. Then we downloaded these variations, put them on the desktop, set some type in Illustrator. Let me go back to Illustrator. We did some fun path setting. We did some offset paths. We got inspo from our wiggly. Honestly, it kind of follows. Tell me that it doesn't follow like the shape.
It does.
Look at that. It kind of like follows that little
It
line.
does.
It's perfect. Then we did some SVG exporting. We did some color correcting in Express. And then we just started adding stuff and having a really good time adding in textures and colors. We looked at radial gradients. We looked at removing backgrounds. A lot of cool, fun stuff in here that you can do in-app. And that's just really an amazing workflow. You are going to be up next. What are you doing next?
So exciting. We have Premiere Playoffs, the second episode, I guess, of this fun game show style series here, which is super exciting. So yeah, that'll be fun. And then we will be back at the end with Fabiola again to talk about product videos. I think you guys are doing an unboxing.
Yes, it's going to be amazing.
So exciting. So don't go far. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we will see you back in a few minutes.
Bye.
We're going to be talking about Reels editing, and we're going to kind of do like tag team this one. We have so many like behind the scenes clips that I wanted to kind of just compile into a little mini vloggy kind of
BTS type of video.
Premiere Pro is my baby. I feel like I gave birth to this program.
I feel like you need to like teach me how to use it.
Yes. Making sure your workspace is set up is the first thing that I really want to go through with you. So under my workspaces, something set up for Reels editing. So now look, if I click Reels editing, it's going to move my screen around to like what I normally.
That's so cool.
Right? And you can create your own workspaces and like edit the way that it looks based off of the different tools that you want to have or need. Essential Sound is a great panel to keep up. Again, if you have like talking to camera, because there is the audio, there we go, audio enhance. If I like create a new sequence, I like think of it as a new video within the same project, right? And I'm gonna resize this sequence to be for Reels. So it was 1920 by 1080. Now I'm doing 1080 by 1920. It's like a longer video. What if we just like take it and pull it to the side?
Yeah.
Tell me this is not
so
amazing.
Smart. I actually never knew you can do this.
Sequence number 3 is all of my raw clips, and sequence number 4 is the video that I'm editing.
Okay.
So I want to stack this and bring them down so I can see 2 timelines, because as I cut through the clips that I want, like let's say I want this clip here, I can literally drag it down. What you can do is now go to Window, Workspaces, and then save as a new workspace.
Oh my God.
And do behind the scenes. Like, I'm sorry, can we get a round of the applause for the Premiere team? Because this is what we have needed. So now that we're kind of in here, I use the C key and it brings up this little razor, and then I just like cut it and then play, and then like let's say I want to cut it there, I'll just cut this now. Press V, and that's gonna be now back to select tool.
Okay.
Bring this baby down. What we'll do is we'll just keep kind of playing through the clips. I love this. We're just having way too much fun over here, you guys. Now's the real test. Are you ready to cut the clip yourself?
Oh my God, wait. I feel like I'm being put on the spot. You just do that, right?
Yeah.
And then I would literally just end it there.
Okay.
And then V, right?
And V, and then you drag it down. Oh my gosh. She is a Premiere Pro girly now. I'm so proud. And we're just gonna delete these spaces to start bringing everything in really close together. Okay, and then what we'll do is I'm just gonna drop in
Some audio.
this audio. Do you see this like tiny little square here?
Yes.
If you drag this, that's your
Fade
in,
out?
Yeah,
Okay.
fade in, fade out.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh my god, I love it.
Love it.
So great. We're gonna pop over to Samantha's screen.
Whenever you guys have like any videos that you want to upload with text on screen, the easiest way to do this is you just open up Express and just click upload, and you can upload them straight from your computer. So I'm just gonna bring this one in. This was a reel where, you know, things in the Adobe Office that just make sense. And then we're just gonna play around with it. So get rid of this one. Like even if we do like something like simple like that, and then we'll add in a new text box.
Cute.
And then if you just continue doing that, and then you're done.
That's like so easy.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to like really play around with the different programs and the settings and the features and all the fun stuff, because the more that you do it, like the better it's gonna get.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect is our new motto. So this here, we have created an Instagram Reels planner. Just gonna drop a QR code on screen for you all.
That's so cool.
Chat, scan the QR code, grab your Reels planner. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much, Samantha, for sharing all these juicy tips.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Adobe Live. I'm here with Brittney Megann from Socials and Stilettos, and today we're doing another Premiere Playoff to feature all of the new templates that are in Premiere Pro Mobile. We're gonna play a little game, really putting you to the, really testing you here, see how off the cuff you can work.
Listen, I'm a planner, girl. You don't know. The thing about me you guys don't know is like, I plan things so far in advance, and when I create a reel, I have like a whole Notion board planning out every shot and everything. So this really scares me.
This is the reverse.
Yes.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yes.
All you know is you have clips.
Yes.
And I'm gonna ask you to pick one of each, and that's gonna guide your video for today.
Okay.
So let's start with, I think it's this one.
Okay. Okay,
wait,
we'll do a little.
Sorry.
Oh,
my mistake. This one.
this is what we have to choose from?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna go through all of them, but start with this one.
Okay, just any two.
No, just one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Health.
Health.
Okay, so you're gonna pick from the health templates.
Okay.
Lots of variety in there, so I think you'll be
Okay.
fine. Then
I am on my health journey this year,
Perfect.
but I'm like, I don't have any footage of me actually being healthy.
it's okay. The interpretation is open.
Okay, beautiful.
Now you're gonna pick two of these, and these are gonna be the different tasks that you have to complete within this video.
Okay. One, generate a sound effect.
Okay, easy enough.
Okay. For
You got
health.
it. For health, maybe like crunching
like a
granola.
dripping.
Stirring your smoothie.
A little.
Who knows?
I could do a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little ice. Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
And
Add a new transition.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
And now,
Okay.
this one I think is the hardest one. I got scary, which shifted everything I had to do. So
I hope it works together
see.
for me.
Yeah.
Come on, Premiere Gods, give me something good. Okay. Salesy, this is my niche. Are you kidding? I
The
could sell
Premiere
anything.
gods worked. Wow, they really came through. So now you have to
Okay.
make a health,
Okay.
broad health video
Okay.
using generate sound effect, add a new transition, and make it salesy.
Okay.
Which is definitely gonna be a breeze for you.
Okay.
So,
okay.
how do you want to start? I feel like we should show everyone all the new updates.
Yes. So I feel like, when you're in Premiere Mobile, first and foremost, I'm a Premiere girly. I know you're
I
a
know.
Premiere girly.
I love it.
Like, we love Premiere over here. And, anybody who's new to Premiere, I think one of the biggest things, like, over the course of forever has been, Premiere has felt very, like, it feels like a big beast of a program to learn. A lot of people, when we're busy, we don't have time. It's kind of scary to jump into a new program, especially when you're not familiar with the interface.
And it's so robust, right?
Exactly. So Premiere Mobile, one of the things that I love about it is, like, anybody can use this app. Like, my mom could edit a video in this app. It is so easy to navigate and so fun. One of the newest updates is that now there's an incredible partnership with YouTube. And you can see here that we have lots of templates that we can start from for YouTube Shorts. Adara! Hi, Adara! Hi, Chris. Hi, chat.
Hey, chat.
Lots of templates that we can choose from. I mean, all types of content creation niches. We have over here lifestyle, beauty, travel, cuisine, health, which we're going to be exploring. Lots of different things. And of course, you can just kind of always explore from here. You can also turn your own edits into templates as well, which is so much fun. So
Yeah, and you can even, if you are scrolling on YouTube Shorts and you see a short that says edited in Premiere,
right,
you can click on that and it'll open the template right up so you can make your own version of that YouTube short. So it's really nice that, like, you can get inspiration from YouTube and create something, or you can start on Premiere and turn it into something for YouTube.
Exactly. So we're going to start over here and kind of explore. I mean, let's go through these categories for fun for a second, just to kind of see. So right now we're under lifestyle. I do have my phone on Do Not Disturb, Jacob, but all my notifications are coming up. Can we just cut away for 1 second? I'll just double check. This is going to be really distracting for you, chat, if we leave this up. So give us 2 seconds.
iOS can be finicky sometimes. I feel like you tell it, this is what I want to do. And there might be another setting that you set that was like,
it overpasses it or something.
Yeah, you never know. But if you're just tuning in, right, you're tuning in at a great time, because I'm here with Brittney Megann and we're showing you how you can easily create a video in Premiere Pro Mobile using the all new templates, which are so handy, so easy to use, and, like, truly I think they're pretty foolproof. I think anyone can get in there and start editing a video. And the best part is that they're integrated with YouTube Shorts. So if you've always wanted to be a YouTuber, I don't think it's ever been easier to start making a YouTube short than today.
Beautiful. Love it.
Where we
okay.
at?
I think we're good. I think
Perfect.
I just manually turned everything off, so we should be okay now, fingers crossed. But looking at lifestyle, so we can go through and kind of explore all the different types of templates that are here, and you can see, like, these edits are already made for you. So if you're somebody who, like, you see something like this and you're like, oh, I wish I could make a video like that, but maybe you're not great with timing or you're just getting started. I mean, it's funny because I don't know about you, but I don't know if you can actually teach video editing. Like, you can teach best practices, but I think, like, the best kind of knowledge comes through, like, just your own intuition and practice and kind of figuring out, like, oh, maybe I like it this way. It really is up to, the person that's doing it. And I don't know.
And that's how you find your own style in video editing.
Exactly.
Like, you can watch as many tutorials as possible, but until you get in there and start doing it for yourself, you're not going to, like, kind of get the right groove of it.
Right.
But these templates, like, set you up so you have, like, a really good foundation.
Exactly. And you could just pop into any of these, use the template, and what you'll see is it kind of downloads it, and then it creates this little, I guess you could say, like, this drop it, plug and play kind of template for you that you can just drop your footage into, which is so cool. So we're going to go, my category that I pulled is health. I'm a planner, so let's see how this goes. Let's look through the health templates and see what we can come up with.
And something to keep in mind is that the text does stick with it. So like
right.
if you
need
wanna,
to customize it.
Yeah,
after.
you can customize it after, or if you have a template that's like broad enough, like
right.
I don't know, daily vlog or something, you might be able to just roll with it.
Right, which is so fun. When I've gone in and played around with like the ones that have text, sometimes I just delete the text altogether and like just keep the vibe of it. But I mean, if you're somebody who like also doesn't really, know how to add different cool elements, it's such a great way when things are built in. You can just like replace.
Yeah, make little adjustments to make yourself. But like something like that, let's just stay consistent. Like that can apply to a lot of different things. It can apply to content creation. It can apply to fitness. It can apply to like any sort of discipline.
Yes. So I'm like wondering, I can use a health template and not do something about health in this challenge specifically.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Like
because I was like, girl, none of my content is gonna fit this
well,
category.
when I had spooky, I didn't have any sort of like scary content,
True.
but we need it spooky.
Okay.
So like you can use a health template and like just bring kind of like that aesthetic to your video.
Okay, so that stay consistent one looks so cool. Also love this with all the little transition moments. But believe it or not, I'm not a transition person.
I know. It's because it's hard sometimes to like, once you have your style of editing.
I just love a clean cut and I love movement with the camera. Like that is my style and I will do that every day. So, okay, this is also really cool. I'm really feeling that first one that we saw the best. I think this one over here where it says stay consistent. I think it was this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you should take a listen to it and see what kind of audio it has because that can also influence like the pacing.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
You're not getting the audio just yet?
No.
Okay. Well, we can figure that part out. Because some of them, and I would bet that this one has like some ocean noises.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So if you have any clips, I don't know
but
if
we
you
can
do,
replace.
But
you can
definitely
replace the audio.
Yeah. Yeah. But if you have any like vacation vibes, then it'll fit like perfectly.
Right.
Which is what I was looking at earlier today. I was like, ooh, I wonder if I have any vacation clips that like
True.
I could just
fit that
seamlessly.
beach wave or
Yeah.
something.
Well,
Nothing
maybe
yet.
we just get started and see what
I mean, okay, perfect. Oh, wow, I actually wasn't, girl, take a listen.
different.
I was not expecting this.
Oh.
It's giving Beethoven.
Yeah, and like inspirational,
Yeah.
motivational.
Okay, we're replacing the audio.
And we're gonna get rid of that.
But not for this. Okay, so
okay.
we're gonna go ahead and use this template. I already love like the softer cuts and stuff, so this should be great. I have a folder that I've already kind of made with a lot of clips of me at work doing the thing. And I want to kind of just maybe pick, wow, I really picked the template with the shortest amount of clips. I was getting ready to like stack them up.
But those are long.
Yeah.
4 seconds.
True. Okay,
That's
so maybe,
a long clip.
Maybe I can do some of my trip here. So I could do like, not long enough. Oh, I've taken on a challenge.
Oh, no.
Okay, this is a
Let's
challenge.
see.
So we're going to do the luggage because this is longer. We will do this clip of your vodcast episode yesterday, which is, I'm biased, but that might be my favorite vodcast episode so far. You were so great.
Thank you. You should go check that out if you haven't, but not right now. Right now.
Not right now. We're here.
Focus.
We're hanging out here. Okay, another one is maybe I can do this one outside of the I'm going to actually replace this.
The length is like so, that's tricky. I feel like every clip that I take is like 10 seconds.
Yes.
Max.
I mean, honestly.
Oh, well, I guess those 5 seconds is enough. But, you know, it's not a good 10. Like,
sometimes
the action is only like a second of that 10 seconds.
Exactly. And that 10-second clip that you have, like, not all of that is usable.
No, it's a dead
like,
air,
you're moving, you're like, oops, someone walked in front of my camera. So, okay, so this is what we get when we kind of put it all together. My luggage leaving. We need to definitely adjust this to like the juicy part, which is like here.
The movement.
Bye, Betsy. That's her name.
Love it. I like it. It's beautiful. Gorgeous luggage.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Okay, so then let's actually just keep playing this so I can just kind of see the vibes.
Wait.
Oh, no. We're replacing that music.
Okay.
We're replacing that
it's
music.
It's not part of our...
Exactly.
That's not our concern right now.
Aww.
Honestly, cute.
Proud mom. Cute. Me making my little scrapbook page before this exact moment. Same outfit.
Yes.
This is like in the moment content, right? Because when we're creating, especially if we want to stay consistent online, like sometimes you just want to whip something together, post it up quickly. So,
and you can't overthink it. I feel
Exactly.
like there's a difference between planning and then getting stuck overthinking and never like finishing anything, any
Yes.
edit, you know, because it's really easy.
Exactly. And I love, I said I'm not a transition girl, but I love these ones in here, like that just little, simple little one.
Because
right?
I feel like until you see the transition in your edit, you're like, there's no way it's going to work in here. But
Yes.
then once you see it actually like how it works with your flow, it's like, oh, actually that is nice and I don't want to get rid of that.
Right. Look, you were in the background here. I was watching you on your playoffs.
Oh, how cute.
So cute. Okay, so now that we kind of have this, I'm going to bring this into the full editor. So when you want to customize this even further, you want more creative control, this is when we're going to go into the full editor. So let's go into here. It's going to take a second, bring everything in. We can already see. Bye. That was the first thing that I did.
We're going to keep that moving.
Exactly. So let's find a cool soundtrack.
That's the thing. You have so
Audio.
many soundtracks built in, ready to go.
Right.
You don't have to like open another app, download,
Right.
airdrop, all this whole thing.
And most importantly, commercial safe. And when we're looking at YouTube and YouTube Shorts, like
Yes.
they do not play with the audio.
You
so
cannot take chances there.
No. We go with commercial safe
Yes.
libraries. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is kind of a cute audio.
I'm taking your word for it.
I'm gonna let you listen and you let me know what you think, but I feel like it gives like upbeat.
Yeah, it's hopeful, inspiring.
Yeah, like that.
I could see like stay consistent with that.
Yeah. I feel like, and even if we change the text, right? I really
Yes.
said take the health template and make it.
Your own.
Yeah.
That's just your foundation. And I
Yeah.
think that's like really how people are going to use that.
Yes.
Because you're making all kinds of videos.
Exactly. So we're gonna take this audio in here. I love the beginning, by the way.
Yes.
Adara, my girl, I knew you loved this audio
It's
too.
perfect.
Okay, so we just want to trim her somewhere over here. So we should be able to just split it and then delete the piece that we don't want. We can also do a little audio fade at the end, which for me, I mean, the video is not very long. Do you have like a sweet spot of your fade in, fade out, by the way?
I feel like no more than a second.
Okay.
Because like,
Yeah.
how long is this video?
I mean,
Maybe
well,
maybe 20 seconds?
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Yeah, so-
not anything too long. I feel like sometimes I like a gradual exit. Sometimes if there's talking, sometimes I love to end the audio before like the call to action. So you really like
So like drops
focus
off.
in.
Yeah.
So if we're thinking about
Salesy. Yeah, that's true.
right, I might want to do something a little longer, but
Sometimes
right
I feel like when videos are motivating, the music can be a little slower
Yes.
paced and like more
Yes.
emotional.
Yes.
But then sometimes with salesy, you might want to be more grabby.
Right.
It really is up to your interpretation.
Yeah, it's true. I feel like it's just having fun with it, right? This stay consistent. I feel like we could even, because it's over my face, bring it over here,
Cute.
right? Somewhere in the middle. There we go.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like what's trendy for reels and vertical video is like really small text.
Yeah. Like people love a tiny,
Like,
it should be almost illegible.
Like if
Like, it's
you
just
can
so
read
tiny.
it, maybe it's not cool enough.
Exactly. And I also feel like just a simple text like this, like people are not like, I feel like we're over this spot of like that kind of a text. So I feel like we could even, look at all of the different fonts that we have in here.
Yeah, now I feel like you want it to be like subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, before it was like make sure everyone can read it, and now it's like make sure they have to strain.
Yes.
Make them wonder. What does it say?
I love it. I want to do like this is very me coded to do a light pink.
Yes.
Maybe we can.
And you can also like play with opacity. You can even can't you put in like your hex code?
You can.
Which, don't you know yours?
I do. You know what? I'm like...
But it might not work with the background.
No, it's too dark paint. It's like the
Yeah.
color of my laptop or my phone
Yeah.
screen. I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but my pop socket has my logo on it.
Cute.
Right?
Oh, that's so cute.
We love a branded moment. You could be editing on the plane and somebody sees
it. Oh, you're so right.
Yeah. I
need it.
Branding.
I really need to adapt. You know, I have not gotten a pop socket or anything like that for no reason.
Yes. See,
Now I'm
you need that
inspired.
moment. 100%. This is still a teeny bit dark for me. Oop.
Yeah.
Me always pressing the wrong button. Hold on a second.
It happens with mobile editing. You never
All the
you never
time.
know. Sometimes it happens. But thankfully Premiere Mobile is so snappy and fast that
Yes.
you can quickly.
And there's always the undo button, right?
Thank God for that.
Very true. Okay, so what else I need to generate a sound effect. Oh.
Ooh, what kind of sound effect can you put in these clips? What are the 4 clips again?
So we have like, I guess we could do like a
takeoff? What about like a plain noise?
like a
That's not like that cute, I guess.
I'm like thinking what works with this luggage moment. Is there something or like this wind is not cute.
Wind is not cute.
No.
Is it like birds chirping? That's kind of cute.
That could be cute. Okay. I could do a bird chirping.
What kind of noises are in airports? It's just like group.
Yeah, like your
Group
flight
B.
is delayed, I guess.
You could record that
Yeah.
and add a sound effect. Group B, boarding now. Maybe there's like a boarding now.
Okay, let's try that and see actually, because that would be beautiful. Okay, so let's go generate sound effect, and we have birds right up here too, but let's
True.
put board. This is how you spell boarding, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Boarding announcement. That's the vibe that you want, right?
Yeah, something like that. I feel like an airport sound or like a
Yeah.
conveyor belt, but like that
You could
sounds
put conveyor
aggressive.
belt.
I
Yeah.
feel. Okay, let's see what happens with a boarding announcement. I'm like, is it gonna get this? I wonder. Okay.
Ooh, what's it gonna
Okay.
do?
Okay. Okay. Can we both hear
Yeah,
this?
let's see.
Okay. Let's see.
Today's regulars Daniel Mamuka. Let's get started.
I can't even hear.
I think it's a little Simlish.
So it's giving now.
I'm sorry, it generated. It's so funny.
I feel like I need to give this a full listen, girl. You hear? I can't hear.
It tried. Like it got the vibe. It just doesn't have words to match. So I kind of feel like if you recorded what you wanted to say and put like
A boarding announcement?
we
could try
then it
that.
might be able to you have to give it the words, but it might give it the
words.
effect.
So you think if I see, the way that I've used generate sound effects is like I've done before, like just different, like we've done licking an ice cream.
Yeah, that's true.
And generate this. So I've never generated words. We
don't
could
know.
try this.
I don't know if it'll work.
We could try.
We're pushing
right?
it for sure.
Okay. So we should say like flight 777 to San Francisco, boarding now.
Something like that, yeah.
Watch it be, we'll just end up with a voiceover at this point. Okay. Flight 777, boarding to San Francisco now. Okay.
I like your flight attendant voice.
Thank you.
Flight attendant, yeah, that's what
Thank
does
you.
it.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh, it's
I'm so
generating.
nervous.
I'm so nervous. This could be amazing or
I
not.
don't know if I should click the button. I'm so nervous. Click the button, Brittney. Okay.
Listen, more brain brain, one behind yourself,
Girl. No.
No, it went crazy.
It's the same.
It went off script.
More brain brain, one behind yourself,
But what I am going to do, I feel like what we should do is I record the voiceover. Flight 777, boarding to San Francisco now, and then we do the whoosh in between the clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will definitely.
That can work.
We definitely tested the limits here with like
Yes.
the prompt.
So I'll do plain takeoff,
Yeah.
generate. Me just generating all these different
sounds.
things to see. Yeah.
It's so nice when you're doing this. You're like, what are
I
the
love
sounds
it.
at the airport, you know?
I don't know if you ever saw on the Adobe Live Instagram feed, my team and I, we created like a Guess the Generated Sound Effects series. It's way back on the
That's
TikTok
so
if you guys ever
funny.
want to do something in your free time, not right now, but it is so funny. It was like some of the sound effects, it was like we were getting them like so right on, and it's like, I can't believe that's a generated sound effect.
They're so good.
So
And when you
good.
use them with the
Yeah.
right clip, like,
Yeah.
it's seamless. You don't
Yeah.
even notice.
100%. Okay, let's see which one of these plane takeoffs is going to be best. Not that one. I think we just need a whoosh.
Yeah.
We just need a whoosh. Right now, they kind of sound like the engine starting.
Which is not cute.
No, that's not what we want.
And
So
chat,
let's
if
do
you have any other
whoosh.
recommendations for like an aesthetic
Yes.
sound we can add to this video, let us know in the chat. We are definitely open to suggestions. We are
Yeah.
generating as we speak. So you can see us right now. We're workshopping.
Yes, that's it, the best word, workshopping. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's pulling in my voice recording still.
Oh, it might be.
Do you think it could be? I wonder. I'm
Maybe we
gonna
should just-
close. I'm
yeah,
gonna close
start
this
from the
right
beginning.
out, and we're gonna try this again, because like it's pulling the same frequency actually of like me talking. Hold on. Let's do like a whoosh. You would just say whoosh, right?
I think so.
Whoosh. Yeah. You would think just a whoosh. Okay. Yes. Now you can even see the sound wave is giving what we need.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
think that's exactly what was happening. Yes. Okay, listen.
Give me.
This is the best. My ears love this sound.
That's nice. It feels like takeoff. Like the
Yes.
video is like gonna launch.
Yes, this is like a more aggressive one. So let's actually see, because I know this is a shorter video. If we did the second.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Maybe
one
it's
looks
the
like a
last
good length.
one.
Yeah. Just from
Okay.
seeing the length, I'm like,
Okay, ready?
mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
one's it.
definitely the one. Okay.
You could even like, yeah, speed it up or anything like that.
Okay, so we're gonna bring this over just in between, like you can kind
Yeah.
of see here in between. I kind of want like the peak of this audio to be like
When it-
right in. Okay, so I wonder,
You could even trim the clip to be at the beginning of that sound if you wanted. Because originally we started with it longer because of the template, but
True.
maybe not. Maybe you want that little pacing. So it really depends.
Because we want enough time, like we should have like a flight. Yeah, like
some
a
takeoff.
something. Okay, so I think what we should do is add in a voiceover of our announcement. I think that's what we should do now.
Yes, what do you want to say?
Flight 77. I feel like
Boarding
I need
now.
a little drink for
Be like-
this. Okay. Air
yeah.
Canada, hit me up. I will do your ads.
We're ready.
Okay. I was not ready.
I was like
Me,
so
I'm like,
quiet.
wait, am I
I'm
gonna
like,
cough? Okay, this is gonna be it, chat. This is gonna be it. Everybody be quiet. Okay. Okay. Shh, shh. Flight 777 preparing for takeoff. Okay.
Cute.
Okay.
That was great. I
Okay.
think it's gonna be good.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm excited. Okay. Let's hear it. Flight 777 preparing for takeoff.
So it sounds good.
No, it's literally the transition and everything. Flight 777 preparing for takeoff.
Oh, with the transition, it's perfectly timed. You did it the perfect
I'll
length.
just leave. Like that was all I needed to do.
Goodbye. We're done here. The timing is perfect. And
This is
yes,
so good.
Ryan, she is manifesting her flight.
not being canceled.
Yeah.
I need to go home. I have fur
This
babies.
is the vibe. We're taking off.
Exactly. Okay, so we generated a sound effect. We've done our health template. Now we need to add a new transition. Okay, what do I want to do? Because I liked these transitions.
Well, like what is the transition there? Is it just a fade?
So let's see. Hold on.
Is there not one there?
Maybe not.
Maybe
I thought
maybe there's one in the beginning. Like before that clip. Is that a transition?
Zoom in here. Okay, which we love. So this one here.
What kind of I feel like are there transitions that are like light effects? Because I feel like with like a plane, I feel like lighting could be a good one.
A light, like,
but I'm not sure. You know, like
here.
light leaks or anything like that. I'm not sure if they have that.
I don't think so.
Some of the templates have that built in. That's why I'm thinking of it. But I'm not seeing it as something you can add in.
But you know what? I feel like we could do like a cute in between, like where we see the Adobe office here, and then we see like all of us in the vodcast studio here. We could probably do a cute little. I'm like, I don't know why I like default to dissolve, and I want to be spontaneous.
Is it like push up maybe? Or look, light leak.
This one here?
I mean, I don't know. We could, the duration, if you adjust the duration, it might flash better.
Like down.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's an option.
That could be cute. I wish it was a pink light leak.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this term Emily was using. A bokeh?
Yeah.
Is that what it's? You know, this is so new to me. I never knew that was the name of it. Isn't that
good.
so
Let's
funny?
see.
A linear wipe is looking cute too.
It's great that you can like try them out too.
Yes. Oh, a little spinny poo. The flash white.
Flash white kind of is interesting.
I love a zoom in. Love a push right. Love a push left. Like, what do you choose?
What is there not to love? You can go left. You can go right.
This tunnel wipe. What is this? Okay. No, not that one.
Oh, that's a little much.
It is.
What about glitch? What does glitch actually look like?
So it kind of like just jumps into it.
Interesting.
Right. I feel like the push left is kind of cute.
Yeah. It's like
I love those. Okay. Cute.
Push left works.
So push left, we added our new transition. So let's see. So cute. Okay, is there a transition here is my question. Yeah, we have like a zoom out at the end, which is so cute. Okay, and then salesy.
Like tune in to the vodcast?
Oh, yes. At the end, we could also do like...
It could be anything. I was just thinking of that last clip.
Like a voiceover, you're thinking. This could
or
be
text
fun.
on screen.
This stay consistent. I'm like, she could go.
Yeah.
But we could actually maybe do like, live from San Francisco.
Yes, this is like a storyline.
Yes.
Thing that we're trying to work out.
I've heard that apparently in San Francisco nobody calls it SF.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's a crime.
Wow. And I was over here all the time being like going to SF. So cute, but like I
but
feel
you
like
can
it's
say
so funny.
I feel like if you're not from San Francisco, it's fine.
Yeah,
that's
like
not
it's
your
a very
problem.
touristy.
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
to
it's not your
say.
problem, and that's okay.
Yes,
and I think you may get a pass when texting because San Francisco is just a long thing to say. Like,
right.
Nobody wants to.
That makes sense.
Too many letters.
That makes sense. It's kind of like Toronto. Like, people think that we actually call Toronto the Six because of Drake's music. Nobody says that.
No.
So tourists will come and be like, "Oh, are you from the Six?" And I'm like, Toronto.
That is so embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't. Wow. I'm like, I don't know anybody that calls Toronto the Six.
No, I've never.
Yeah, isn't that
just
funny?
Yeah, that's just like Drake fantasy.
Yes, but you know what's funny that like the 6 came from because a lot of the numbers have 6 in them, like the area codes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh cool.
Yeah, that's where that comes from.
At least there's a real
fun
connection.
fact of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have live from San Francisco. Maybe we can do another text on screen that says comment for the link to join us. We could do one of those.
That's
Okay.
cute.
And that kind of brings in our salesy.
Yeah, because then we're like promoting to go watch live.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Kieran. Ah, casually dropping.
Yeah.
True.
Always.
That's what happens when you get the Toronto girly on here.
I know. I was just asking. I was like, have you
Yeah.
met Drake? Have you
No.
seen Drake out and about?
No, but there is, one of our clients, we did actually organize an influencer partnership for Sean Desmond. I don't know if you know who that is. He's very big in Toronto.
No.
And that was
I
very
believe you.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like if you heard his music, maybe you'd be like, that's a
Maybe
song
I would know.
But like he's not,
I'm just not super tapped in.
Yes.
It's on me.
Okay.
All right. So comment live for the link. Cute.
Okay. Should we watch from the top?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. I'm like thinking, is there something else that we want to add here in the beginning?
It's like the connection of it.
Connection.
Like bringing it all together, right?
Yes.
Like there could be like some text on screen.
That's what I was
here
thinking.
to bring it all together.
Yes. We have live from San Francisco comment.
Well, because what you're saying is like boarding now, so like maybe you don't really have to have text there.
Right.
It's a little flexible.
Streaming from San Francisco, because then my brain's like, there's live here. I don't want two lives,
True.
right?
Yeah, it's a little redundant.
Okay. So, Kieran, for anybody who's just tuning in, what we're doing, welcome to Premiere Playoffs. Fabiola's episode was earlier today. Basically, we have these cool little cups and everything.
Secret cups.
Yes.
With secret prompts.
And we're going rogue. This is not, I'm a planner,
This is
like
not
I was saying.
planned.
Exactly.
This is all on the fly. And so you got all these little prompts. So you have that. She has to use a health template from the new Premiere Pro mobile templates for YouTube Shorts. And then you have to generate sound effect, which we've already done with the whoosh.
Yes.
Add a new transition, which you've already added the transition. So we are pretty far. And then the vibe is salesy. So you have to make it like,
There
promotion.
has to be a sales.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, beautiful. So basically from here, now what we can do is play this out and see how it goes, right? Okay, let's hear. Flight 777 preparing for takeoff. So cute.
Okay. What can be good? Like a little like ding. Like on a flight, like when you buckle.
Oh,
you know how they make
like
that
a
noise, like
ding?
the
The announcement
something to like
noise.
move it a little bit.
Okay.
In the beginning could be good.
Okay.
Is it a must?
No, but we could. But I'm like, what kind of a beat could we get in here? Like
there might already be one. You might not have to generate
sound
it.
effects.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we do,
I would do like beep or ding or something like that.
we could just search beep. It's got to be a ding.
I feel like
I was thinking about
just
beep, but I'm like.
All right, take a listen. See if there's something like, because I feel like that's the noise that I'm
Yes,
thinking of.
it is like I just apologize in advance, chat, because this could be wild with all these beeping. No.
No, these are like alarms.
this is not it either.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, you need like one sound.
Yes. None of these are it.
Do we generate it?
Yeah, we could try, right?
Yeah, I mean we just want one ding.
So would you put ding?
I think I would put ding.
I would put ding too, and we could do ding, right?
Perfect.
Ding. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this works.
I mean, it might be too simple.
No, that's like a train bell.
Are they all trainy?
Yeah, that maybe this last one, but it's like
too
very
simple.
robotic
Yeah.
almost.
You know what? I think if you just cut off that little, you can see it in the waveform. Like if you cut off that tail, it might be fine.
Like, okay, so we'll zoom in, and you're thinking like somewhere here we add her. So you think cutting it to here?
Further.
Like right over here. Okay.
Do you see like how there's that first bump? Yeah,
This
like I think
dip.
that's the ding that you want, and then the rest was
Okay.
that robot noise. So maybe that works, but you'd have to play it back.
Okay, let's see. And then we can have it kind of overlapping where my voice ends and the whoosh starts.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think?
Maybe?
Too short?
let's try. Flight 777 preparing for takeoff. Maybe I'll let you give a listen because I need a second set of ears.
It's like something about it is a little off, but I can't pinpoint it.
It's definitely, it needs to be more like a, yeah, it's got to be more like a
Mechanical.
A ding.
Yeah, not so robotic.
It's like a ding.
It's too electronic.
Yeah.
perhaps.
I'll play it though. You let me know what you think. Flight 777 preparing for takeoff.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
it
too
exactly.
short, no.
And it's just, I feel like it's like a little robotic is what it is.
You never realize how particular you are about noise until you hear
Yeah.
something that just doesn't work.
Yeah, well, the thing about sound effects, right, is like they can add or take away from your video.
Yeah.
And people don't realize that they can also take
They
away
can like
from your video.
make or break it.
Yes, you got to know like when is the right moment. Yeah.
I think like the sound that I'm thinking of is like when you call the flight attendant or something, like when
Yes.
there's like the seatbelt on sign. It's like,
yes.
but I don't know how to describe that.
No.
So
no.
maybe we put it to rest.
Yeah. The idea was there,
yeah,
but
but
unless we were to find something else
It's
that I
quite
feel like
particular.
exactly. Okay, so we have this. We love this. This looks great. I feel like from here, what we could even do is bring it to Premiere Desktop if I wanted to do some more
Yeah.
things with it. Or we can export the video from here and then share it right to YouTube, which is so much fun.
Yes.
So you could play around with your settings.
It's very cute.
Do you adjust the settings?
Flight
Flight
I
777
tend to
preparing
just
for
export
takeoff.
at 1080, 30.
I'm like, whatever it
Whatever it
suggests.
says.
I'm like, that sounds good to me.
I feel like Instagram, they on their best practices, they prefer 30 frames per second. So I try to stick to that just to keep, the meta gods happy.
Yes. We should be able to bring this into YouTube Shorts down. Do you know why now it's not popping up for
It's
me?
not? Try to hit share.
Yeah, but then it just goes into
Let's
goes
see.
into my contacts.
Oh, that's weird.
We should be able to bring this right in though, because we did start from a template. You see what I'm saying?
Oops, can you hit that?
777 preparing for
Photos, oh,
takeoff.
share. I just did it like 2
I
seconds
know.
ago.
And I'm like, wait a second.
Maybe it's not export.
Let me come back here. Maybe I just need
Maybe we need to reopen it.
yes. Okay. It
Is there
definitely
another button?
is.
Wait. No. I thought maybe there was like a YouTube.
Because
toggle.
watch, I'll show you this. If I go here, I bet you. And I go, see how I don't have Premiere Desktop anymore, but when I go this way, watch what happens. Share on YouTube Shorts.
Ooh.
So do you think it's because I customized it so much that now it's not a template anymore? I wonder.
That it could be, but we
I'm not
haven't
sure
run
if
into
we
that
know.
before.
Yeah,
so
if we know the
that's
answer.
a new.
But we might be experiencing a glitch, which wouldn't surprise me because also my do not disturb is not do not disturbing. So what we could do though is share, like I'll show you with this one. If we wanted to share on YouTube Shorts, you see it's already connected to my account here.
It's so nice.
I could go through, put my title. I could be like live from
SF.
SF with the plain emoji.
We're not from San Francisco, guys, so it's fine.
Yes, live from SF. Join me live on the Adobe Live YouTube channel.
Perfect. And I love how much customization it gives you when you go to upload.
Yes.
So nice. Usually it can be pretty limited, but I feel like it's pretty robust.
Yes. It's so important to, like, you really look at, you know, what you're doing here. Like, I know making sure that it's, like, you're saying not made for kids unless it's kids content is so important with YouTube. Or else, like, there's all these different...
They have a lot of, like,
things
requirements
that happen. Exactly.
that you need to abide by.
Exactly. Now, if this was ready, I could upload it right here, and then, it would be available right away.
Yeah, and you can even upload, if you hit the visibility, right there, it lets you upload unlisted and private. So, like, you could do it unlisted, send it to your friend. They can give you feedback. You could make those edits. And you still have that project that you can just go back and refer to without having to, like, restart the entire edit. So, pretty handy.
Which is also so cool, too, because I feel like if you do a lot of brand partnerships, which you do, you could always kind of, if you're editing in Premiere Mobile, send it to YouTube Shorts, have everything ready, share it with a brand for approval, and then
and then you can go back and make those edits so quickly.
Exactly.
It's always handy to have.
Exactly. Okay, so should we try to do another?
Maybe, or
we have 7 minutes.
Or adding some more to the last one.
I feel like let's try another one.
Okay, let's try another one.
I feel like I want to speed through another one.
Okay, let's go fast.
I feel like we can do 2, right, chat? I'll just
It's gonna be like
exactly.
You need to pay close attention because we're gonna move quick here.
Okay, so travel, beautiful. Okay,
just pick one of these, I guess.
Casual, day in the life.
Day in the life, no problem.
Kind of feel like I was just doing this. Add an emoji. Okay.
I think that's doable.
Okay.
So it's a travel template with the vibe that is casual, day in the life, and then add an emoji.
Add an emoji.
I think
do we need another?
We could add another, what's it called? Task. But if we don't get to it, since we have...
Sad.
Oh, wait, that's not a task.
Oh.
Here we go.
Like, sorry. I don't want a sad day in the life.
So depressing.
Yeah. Okay. Generate a video from an image. Okay, this one might take a little bit. Yes. So we might not get to that one. But let's go. So we're going to go to travel first. So let's go down here to travel and see what we have here to work with. I'm going to keep this muted while we look through. Love this. A lot of snappy, quick edits. We have those light flashes. So that's kind of cool. Beneath a Billion Suns.
Ooh, that seems moody.
Love this, all the little
snappy.
This little like circle in kind of motion, I feel like is very popular on YouTube actually. So
yeah, it's true.
Let's do this one.
Okay.
I'm sold.
Swift decisions.
Okay, so this is going to be a good test. Like, let's see how fast we can actually make this. Okay, so we're going to go to Premiere Playoffs. We're going to pick any. I'm going to look for literally any time I had travel content literally ever in this folder.
And a cool thing is if you have a very long clip, you can select it and put it in multiple slots. So
which is so fun.
That's handy. That way, like, you can get multiple action shots from one clip in your video.
So cute. Okay, we could do this one. We'll go back because I actually got a little ahead of myself. We will do, this is a better window shot. That coffee's great. Actually, we'll replace this.
I like that you're keeping in mind kind of the flow.
The flow.
Yeah, the timeline that you want to create.
Is so important. I want to go back actually and put the luggage first. I'm really going backwards on this one. And then we're going to go plane. Another plane.
Another plane.
And then this cute little plane clip down here. Another plane. Adobe Office.
Landed.
No.
Working.
Me first. Yeah. Yeah. This is selling a story right now. Me on the way to the Adobe Office. Adobe Office. This is cute. Okay. Then we want a working clip.
Working.
Lauren dancing. I should put this in this video. Lauren will lose it. She's in the other room. I will save her. Okay, so then we'll do maybe like working,
Yeah.
and then last one, vodcasting, right?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't listen to the audio, so let's actually see how this sounds. You didn't even adjust anything. Oh, so much fun. You want to listen? Okay.
I feel like it matches.
Right? Don't we love when this happens?
Oh, I like it. I feel like it has a good vibe. You're taking us through like the day.
Yes.
So it's a really like good start to a video.
I'm gonna bring this to like this angle of the clip, which is fun.
Yes.
Cute.
I love that it lets you do this. In my last stream, I found out it's called scrubbing. I think I knew that, and then I forgot that, and now I remembered it.
The term
The
scrubbing?
yeah, the chat let me know when you like adjust the placement of the clip.
I feel like you always have to. Like, I mean, it does a pretty good job at like picking the right moments, I feel like sometimes, but you just know your angles and what you love best, so.
And what's most interesting?
Okay, so if we were to add an emoji.
You'd have to move it over to the actual editor.
Yes, and then would you add an emoji as like a text on screen as an add an emoji, or does this mean more like add a sticker? Because we have some options. Like we could add a sticker, but like that's more, I mean,
I think it's up to you.
Or
which one
we
would
could
you
add.
prefer? We'll give you some leniency here since we're down to the wire.
Okay, so let's add a plane.
Cute.
So I think I want this plane emoji to actually be on the
entire
screen
way,
the
okay.
whole time. Have you seen people do that?
I feel like, yeah, I have.
So cute, right? So we could do, let's see, she has lips there. Oh, so cute. Maybe we want to just adjust her placement. Or we could even do one of these, like plain plus.
Yes.
Maybe like a palette.
Or the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, is that it? Is that an emoji?
Isn't there a bridge? Maybe I'm making up that it's Golden Gate, guys, but I'm pretty sure.
the bridge?
I don't know that it's the right bridge, but I believe, okay. Thank you. I didn't want to make a mistake and have everyone
Okay.
blow up the chat. Actually.
So should we do, maybe the thing about doing the Golden Gate Bridge though is because the shape of the emoji is a square, it stresses me out.
Yeah, it's not
So I'm
the
like,
most
it doesn't
aesthetic.
match.
Yeah, it's a little clunky.
Okay, and then we'll do maybe like one of the heart eye emojis. Cute.
Ooh, yes.
Now, I want to,
Are you going to make it smaller
Yeah,
per our
I
previous conversation?
I want to, right?
There,
Like,
yes.
we love a little tiny emoji moment. Okay, where do I want to put it is the question. I'm feeling like somewhere centered like that.
Yeah, I think that'll work like overall.
Okay, let's see. Also, I don't know if you know this, but you should be able to adjust your...
It's really nice.
Right?
Yeah, because sometimes you start getting a lot of layers and it's nice to be able to like hop in and out.
Yes. And you can also do full screen if we wanted to do that. So here you go, chat. Enjoy the show. So cute.
I love this use of emoji. I want to do it in my next video.
Do you?
Yeah, it sounds so cute.
I love this. I love a good emoji moment. I feel like this is also like kind of like showing like this is what fills my heart. It's kind of like, you know, a little moment, which is so cute. Okay, so are we almost at time? Should we be recapping what we went through?
We are nearly at time. We have like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So
do we want to try?
Do we want to?
Generating a video from an
what if you give it a shot?
We're going to do it.
It may or may not work out, but
okay. We're going to add on to the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to not show my screen for a second, Jacob, and I'm going to go on the hunt for a photo.
Yes, because I feel like the kind of photo that you select for this really sets you up.
It's going to...
Whenever it's like a photo that already has like an implied like action almost, or like I feel like sometimes settings work really well because it like adds like some subtle movement. That's usually what ends up working really well, but we can always push it. So
I feel like part of me, because we didn't get like a good pan over my scrapbook, we could do like the scrapbook pan, or we could do, ooh, I got it. Okay.
got a photo?
Yeah, I got a photo.
Yes.
It's of the skyline. How pretty is that at night? That was on our walk yesterday.
I know, I have a similar clip I used earlier.
Okay, so I kind of want a zoom in. Like, could we just
Yeah.
do like a subtle zoom?
Yeah,
I feel like
think
I don't
that's-
want to like do too much. And
Yeah.
okay, so let's just say zoom in. Okay, and let me see if there's anything else that I want to. Oh, I could add in the zoom in preset, and that would give it
Maybe
more.
like if the lights twinkle. You think it can do that, or that's too challenging?
I mean, we have time. We'll give it a
Okay.
try.
What's it called?
Twinkle. Make the lights.
Twinkle.
Make the lights twinkle.
Yeah.
Make the lights
Twinkle.
twinkle.
Okay. And then you can do a zoom in if you wanted.
Yes, we're gonna do the zoom in. I do feel like a zoom in moment on like, I'm hoping it goes right into that
Yeah.
area would be cute. Okay. Come on, you
Just
can do
a few
it.
minutes here to really bring this all together. Oh
And
no, what if
see.
it takes too long? No, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be so great.
It's gonna be perfect.
It's gonna be worth the wait.
Yeah, and I feel like with these things, you just never know. Like when we generate these things live, we're
Yes.
just hoping for the best, hoping
Yes.
that we've like sort of figured out the best use case for everything, and see it all come together. And when it works, it's amazing.
so cool.
And I have done a few streams with you where you have done
Yes.
this, and it's worked amazingly. So I
Of
was
course,
like,
yeah.
you are kind of the queen
Of generating videos from photos.
From
I love it.
photos.
I've done all of our brand photos. Sometimes we'll turn them into B-roll and put text on screen.
smart.
That's been really fun. We've also generated like just video generally. Like we created like a giant stiletto over the city of
Yes,
Toronto.
and
That was
looked
my
really
favorite.
cool. Yes, I remember
Yeah.
that one.
That was so fun. And you generated a flying Philly cheesesteak. I will
Yes,
never
of
let you live this
course.
moment down. It
You
is
know,
like,
one of the
oh,
wow, it did a
this
lot.
is giving a time lapse moment though. This is really cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It works.
I do kind of like it. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like I can crop it to just the movement flash too.
Yeah, it could probably work. I mean, we're down to a minute, so I feel
gonna do
like if you want to just quickly zoom in on it. In the meantime, guys, thanks so much for watching. We played Premiere Playoffs, challenged Brittney to a bunch of different tasks and templates using Premiere Mobile, and look at everything that we've created.
So cute. This little moment, right?
That works. That works really
Perfect.
well. So
That was beautiful.
amazing. Look what you made, and like this whole time you didn't even expect to make anything.
I
Like,
know.
you were so nervous, and now we just pulled it off. That's the perks of
The magic of Premiere
the
Mobile.
templates. Yeah, the
Yes.
templates. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Stick around. I'm going to be showing how to make unboxing videos using the Premiere Pro templates, so don't go anywhere. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with my good friend AJ Blyer. We're going to go over some stuff in Premiere.
My name is AJ Blyer. I'm a DJ director. I'm pumped to be here. The new updates that have been added to the Premiere Pro beta, including some of these new AI-powered tools, they bring some of my favorite and most desired features from After Effects straight into Premiere Pro. One of them, and the one that I'm going to chat about right now, is object masking, which is amazing. First thing I did, I just shot a background plate. These are the two of them playing Frisbee. And then, how am I going to make sure this Frisbee goes exactly where I need it to go? That is me in a green suit. I need to cut myself and stick out of this. Select the clip I want to work with. There's a new tool called Object Mask. When I click this, it's going to have a little think about this clip. And just like this, it's able to intelligently select objects in the frame. There we go. You notice it's like I turned blue. You have a whole palette of different colors here that you can select from. And now with this mask, that's great, but we got to track it. That's the magic feature. So if I go over here in the corner, I can do a frame forward, I can do a frame backward, I can do the whole thing forward, the whole thing backward, or this button in the middle where it's going to track this clip forward the rest of the way and then continue it the other. Look at how it cuts out the Frisbee even when it goes in front of my body. So now I'm just going to take this mask and I'm going to drop it under opacity. When you do that, boom, cuts out the whole thing. If you notice, it kind of did the opposite of what we want, right? It cut out everything but the Frisbee. There's a single click for it right here with inverted. You click that, and now you can see it cut out only me and the stick. I can just drop this on top of my plate, and I'm not there anymore. A couple things I want to call out. You can see a little bit of ghosting and stuff around the edges there. So here, I can take this expansion tool, and you can see it gives you just a little bit more control and fidelity over this. And here's what the rest of that scene might look like if it was fully masked.
No, what is happening? How are you doing that? Is it doing a loop?
And here I have it, just in normal clothing. Did I purchase and put on a whole green suit just for this bit? I did it for you. All I gotta do, it's the same exact process here. Select this clip, put on my object mask tool, have a quick thing. I can select me, I can select Jack, I can select Adam, and I can track forward and backward on all of these items just as seamlessly, and it just churns right through it. It's really unbelievable. Sure, to do it with a chroma key thing, all the steps we would take to get a clean mask before really aren't a thing anymore.
Now, the nice thing is even if you choose your object mask tool, it'll select different objects, but what are there certain things you want to highlight that maybe the tool didn't pick up, or maybe it's something really specific?
Let's say this is great, but this pesky mask, it got the Frisbee too. And all I have to do is I can go to this mask and I can hit a minus button. I circled outside the Frisbee and now I've just augmented that.
I want to show off a little bit of things in Frame.io because I want to show you kind of the core idea of how Frame.io works. We've got this shoot, these hikers are out and about. I'm just going to open up this file. Yeah, we've got transcription available in there. I can go in, select an area of my image. Maybe I want to brighten something in the background. You can go in there, I can draw right on the screen. I can also choose different shape. I can just put a giant arrow in. What I love about this is you have the ability to create share links. So I'm just gonna highlight a couple of these videos. I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna go create share link. So I'm gonna go and just make that public. I can email it out and I'm just gonna hit done because I'm gonna go and edit a little bit more on this. I'm gonna give this a cover image. I can upload my own.
I haven't done this.
Oh, dude, whole new world, bro. So you've got options to turn things on and off. But you know what? I'm going to add an emoji because I'm going to blow my client's mind with all the stuff I can do. Got a ton of different tools to customize this. Check this out. So if I jump over to Premiere, so I can access my files inside of Premiere. The beautiful thing about having it in the product is that you don't have to leave Premiere. I can see all of my metadata fields. But what's really nice is I can actually export this. It'll upload into Frame, wherever project I want it to go. I can choose a location. I'll throw it in one of these. What's really nice is that once anybody leaves comments, they're going to appear as markers right on your timeline. Thank you all so much for joining, and stick around for the next show. We got some great stuff for you all day.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Adobe Live. My name is Emily Poulin, and with me yet again is Fabiola Lara, here to show us how to make an we were really getting into the iPad features before we went live, so I'm so sorry. Unboxing videos, which happen to be your iPad,
I have an iPad. I have a few unboxing videos for us today.
Great.
I love to buy things, record the unboxing video, and be like, yes, it's not just a purchase. This is content.
It's worth it.
And
it's
then not
double.
post it. So today I'm getting a lot of videos done. So I have an iPad unboxing video. I have a camera unboxing video. I have a journal unboxing video. Very timely. So yeah, you can see my camera roll here. I have all these little videos for us today, but I'm going to be showing you how to edit them using Premiere templates on Premiere Mobile or just Premiere. Let's get into it.
Did you say you make all these videos to not post them?
No, I when I go to buy something, I'm like, not only do I need this item, but I can document it and create so many videos just from documenting it. And then I record it, and then I don't follow through.
So today she's following through.
So today we're gonna get a lot of this done because it's essential. Let's see. There's so many different templates in here. I am just going to start here and browse through a few. So whenever you're looking at these Premiere templates, if it has text on screen or any sort of transition effects, fade ins, fade outs, that's going to be a part of your template. So keep that in mind when you're looking at templates. Is this the vibe that I'm going for? For example, this one for an unboxing video might not really make much sense. I'd have to edit, have to take the text away, it's a lot of work to undo. So let's see what else we can find. That's a lot for an unboxing video, so we're not gonna go there. Here, I feel like if I change the text, maybe it could work.
I could see it.
I do believe that this video has
audio
of ocean sounds, which is beautiful if you're making a ocean-related, water-related video.
And you're not doing that.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Unfortunately.
This one, I don't think I want all of these effects for an unboxing video. Maybe too much. Ooh, okay. I think this would work for an unboxing. It's process.
Yeah.
The
what are they
shots,
making?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait, what?
Ooh, cinnamon rolls.
Ooh, cinnamon rolls. So I feel like this one, it's a process video. The clips aren't too long or too short, and we don't have any crazy transitions that will distract us from the product.
Okay, I think that's great.
So let's click use this template. Okay, so then it downloads, and now we have our template. These are some collections here. Okay, so I have, you can see here the iPad unboxing, which I was telling them earlier why I love my new iPad. But we are going to instead start with this camera. And here's the thing. When I record an unboxing, I tend to do one long clip. I'm not cutting every single time after I do something.
You're like,
click, click. I could, and some would argue that that's maybe more effective for organization than having dead air in between, because there's a lot of parts of an unboxing that you don't end up using, when you throw the box to the side.
Can't get it open.
Yeah, you're you don't use that, but I just do one take, and so I have these long videos. So look, this unboxing here, it's a 4-minute video, and originally when I was playing with these templates, I was like, oh darn, I'm gonna have to cut this clip into multiple clips before I load it into a template, but that isn't true. You can select the same template every single time. I know that this template has, or this video clip has everything. It's the only thing I need for this video.
She's the moment.
Yeah.
Some might say this workflow seems kind of crazy.
It seems crazy.
But I'm trusting in you.
Hey, this video is a little long, to be fair. I don't know if we'll need this many clips. But I don't know, sometimes you do with these unboxing videos. Okay, so the same clip so many times. Let's go.
I do like the preview image it was giving you though. It was kind of giving you a nice overlay. That was handy.
Yeah, when you hard press anything in your camera roll, it'll open up, similar to photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not handy because sometimes I have like videos that are not the right ratio, and I like to like, or, you know, like maybe I shot it horizontal, and I'm like, this is never gonna work. So,
what was I thinking?
All right, so in here, let's go to trim, and now I get to pick different sections of the video. So I've watched this video before, admittedly, and I can tell, I know that you guys in the chat, let me know if anyone does unboxing videos, if you experience this. Putting the package down is a true art form. It's like the intro to the video, but there's so many different ways. You can be like aggressive with it. Like some people put like, when you see their unboxing videos, they're like throwing the things. It's like, pow, pow, pow. And then some people, it's like very smooth and like soft and nice and like clicking. So I think I did a few different takes here.
Did you do slam one?
I think I did with the iPad. I might have.
Just break it.
Yeah. Well, because I know it's like well packaged. Okay, so here,
she has faith.
Let's see. So I have this little slide here, I think. Okay, that's kind of good. All right, I'm gonna go with that. And now I'm gonna show I think maybe I spin it. Let's see, right there? No. Maybe here.
I'm not sure what that sound is that we're hearing. Are you hearing that sound?
Yes, it's fine.
It's fine.
All right, let me just double check here. So I bring it in, spin it. Oh, I feel like it's like zooming in on me for some reason. Okay, it doesn't there, but then when I hit play. Are you seeing that? It's a little...
What?
Maybe I'm pushing the limits of the one clip method. But it seems to work when I'm doing the playback, it's like zooming in.
Oh, weird.
But maybe it won't happen once we go to the timeline.
It's giving its own advice. It's like, what if you did this?
It's like, what if you zoom in? Okay, so I have this. You see, I shot it so many times. This is what I mean, that maybe I should have turned the camera off at some point.
I think this is honestly, in some ways, like keeps your camera roll cleaner, you know, because you're like, I don't have 500 takes of me saying, we're back.
I have all of these clips of the same thing.
Oh, I saw a little paper.
Yeah.
That was
like,
nice.
I was like, let's see.
I'm a magician. Got the nails done. It's looking, it's perfect.
Yeah. Ooh, no, that's not right.
You know that video? This is gonna be so niche of Ariana Grande Hot Wings, where she like makes like the chicken wing like do something crazy.
Oh,
do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That's what I'm getting right here as your hand is going back and forth. You're like, how's this happening?
Just like a crazy, yeah.
Also, chat, how are we doing? It's feeling a little quiet. How are we, eating lunch? Are we hanging out? Are we getting another caffeinated drink? How are we doing in chat?
Let us know. And if you have any tips for unboxing videos, send them my way, because as you can see, I'm experimenting.
And if you've made a chicken wing levitate, you let us know.
Yes. Okay, see, I feel like the key for unboxing videos is to just have like the most action shots.
Okay,
and so
like
that's
cut,
why,
cut.
yeah, like
okay.
cut, action. And so I feel like the length of all these little clips being like under a second really does work. For whatever reason, once I play it back, it's like behaving a little weird, but I'm hoping that once we move into the actual timeline, it'll be fine.
Chris has just welcomed us back. He said, I was lurking for a second. It's okay to lurk. We welcome all lurkers on Adobe Live.
Why not? All right, I moved too fast. Okay, so now we're getting to the action here. Sorry you have to do all this scrubbing, but this is the reality of editing these videos. It's not always, like, this is the mundane reality of having to edit all these little movements.
This is why videographers get paid the big bucks.
Yes, because look, I have to do that.
What are we unboxing? I can't wait to see what's inside.
I feel like I don't like that because the camera got like blurry. Maybe I'll leave it. Okay, I'll just leave it for now. Maybe we get rid of it later.
Whoa, it really did zoom on you.
You see what I mean? It's been doing that, but
I wonder if it's a shortcut. Like, is it trying to help you? Like, oh, hey, this clip is too long.
I feel like when I did it before, it didn't do that, so I'm a little confused. But I bet that once we get into the timeline, it'll stop.
The timeline.
So, okay, now here I'm looking here. I don't move forward. say that. Okay, yes, perfect. I do realize that this method you end up having to do a lot of scrubbing, but so be it. Okay, now this is the part, we're getting to the good part, guys, when I actually pull out the camera. Any other Fujifilm nerds in the chat, let me know. This was my first Fujifilm camera, so of course I had to record the unboxing, and I've been loving it. Truly, I've been having so much fun. I brought it into the studio, and everyone was like, what is that? And I was like, let me tell you.
You've been getting endless questions. It's
yeah,
true.
I'm like, absolutely, let me explain. Okay, yes, okay. I love the videos, like, coming out of the bag. Oh, yes. Okay. We're almost there.
Oh, Chris says they got a package at the office from Adobe Live, and the anticipation was literally killing him. He needs to unbox. Well, when you unbox, we need you to do a Premiere Edit workflow, is all I'm saying. Oh, there it is.
There it is. So
she's beauty.
I'm going to bring it closer in. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay, perfect.
It's giving wobble effect in Express.
Let's see. But I'm really, like, grateful that it lets you, grateful is, like, such a deep word. I'm really grateful.
I'm really grateful.
I'm really grateful that it lets me pick the same clip and I can scrub through it, because if I had to, like, pre-cut all of these, it would be very annoying.
Way more time, too, right? Like, I think it's nice that you can focus your efforts in one place and not have to be so, like,
and I don't really know, like, how many of these little actions I want to include. Like, I could skip some of them. So by being able to do it in here, I can really, like, process which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to skip. So let me have this little thingy.
What is that?
Like, I don't even know what that is. We're going to skip that one.
Unbox it.
I think that was, it's like something to put the rope on it. So it's...
Oh, is that rope came from the company?
It comes with one. I replaced it, but it does come with one.
Because I was like, wow, it was just so stylized. I was surprised that was.
No. That
was a custom pick.
And actually, it's not even meant for a, it's a bag strap.
Oh.
Like for a purse. And I was like, I like that. I'm going to keep it. Is it the safest thing?
Okay, but at least you're not just like free-wielding the camera with no strap.
I mean, it's from a brand that's inspired by rope climbing. So it's like rope climbing.
It's really cool.
So it's fine. The brand is called Topology, if anyone wants to look it up. I got one of their bag straps and I use it as a camera strap. Do it at your own risk.
Topology spelled like anthropology is what I'm seeing. I think. Is this them?
Yes, exactly.
Cute.
They have like all sorts of cute bags, and I was like,
do you rock climb?
No, absolutely not.
But I'm absolutely inspired by it.
Love the aesthetic.
I gotta be so real. I feel like as a designer, or like an illustrator too, if I like grip on a rock like that, I'm like, my fingers are never coming undone. Like I think they will be fully like stuck like that.
I used to, and really? I was like, I got scared. The more I did it, I was doing like bouldering, and the more that I did it, the more I was like, actually, this is terrifying.
No, bouldering is actually unreal.
Like, and then one time I like fell off, and like I was alone, like doing it alone. And some guy goes like, you almost had it. And I was like, this is so embarrassing. I never want to do this again. Leave me alone. Nobody asked you.
That's wild.
I mean, he was definitely trying to be nice, but I was just like, don't acknowledge me.
You were like, and I'm invisible right now, actually. So
please, I don't want to talk about this.
That's really funny.
Perfect. We'll do that. All right, guys. So I think maybe after the rope, that'll be enough clips of me unboxing it. Maybe I'll just end at like something like this. Maybe showing some of these little wheels, because that's what everyone loves. Trying to make sure it's all focused. Here we go. Maybe like that. I feel like the screen looks weird when I do that. I want to make sure I get the right clip, you guys. I did a lot of different... I experimented here.
You're like, look at this switch.
Switch.
Look at that switch.
Look at all my switches.
Oh, that's cute. I like
That's
that.
cute.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's fun.
I knew I had it in there.
I knew I did it.
And then the other ones, we're just going to, I'm going to end up just like maybe just deleting those. I don't think I can delete them in here. So let's go to the editor. I could continue doing that, but I don't want to subject you guys to more scrubbing. So I think that's enough for the storyline. All right, let's play it through. It is doing some of that zooming in.
I wonder if it's, I don't know. There's got to be a reason to it. We're going to figure out why it's doing that. I feel like it's trying to help you know, like, is this the detail that I'm looking for?
It's probably,
you know
it's probably from the baking video. They probably had zoom ins and zoom outs on some of the elements.
Oh.
Yeah, and maybe I just, like, I didn't register because we have the same clip. But, like.
And yeah.
Like, if I go like that and then we zoom in, like, that seems natural.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So I think I just have to, like, edit it.
You're making it work.
Yeah, we're making it work. Oh, that's cute. And then here, like, maybe here I'll zoom in. Boo. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm loving it. Okay. Some of the little accessories. In reality, I would probably, like, show a lot of the little accessories because I feel like people, when you're doing an unboxing, that's what people are in for. They're trying to see, like, what's in here? What else comes with this? What am I missing? So I would probably do more, but I feel like, you know, this is a good spot. Maybe I'll do one more. I feel like we need one more showing off, like, the camera features. And the cool thing is, even once you're in this window, you can still go through and make some changes. Where's that little button? Where are you?
Chris says, we love a Fuji camera.
They're so nice.
We're in good company
They're
here.
beautiful. Am I missing it? The button where I can scrub. Where did it go? Sometimes this happens and I'm like, wait, did I make it
Where
up?
am I?
Did I make this whole thing up?
It'll come back to you. I'm sure of it.
It must have moved somewhere. Freeze, transform. It was right in here. Well, let me see if I can. I'll just delete these clips because they're extras. And the cool part is that all of these clips are already muted because of the template. The template muted them.
That's nice.
So I didn't have to do that myself, though I could have easily done it myself. All right, so here's what we have so far, you guys. Cute.
It felt like a magic trick. You were like, and the cap.
And yeah, I feel like this one was too short.
Okay.
So I'm going to make it a little longer. I feel like it ended up feeling a little jumpy. Yay. And then maybe this one I can make a little longer too.
So how long have you been doing, I know we chatted yesterday, I know you've been doing illustration, etc. for like 10 plus years.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing content creation for?
Since like 2020, I think.
Okay, so
since I did creator camp.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, beforehand, when I worked as a social media strategist and I used to make content for brands, but it wasn't so much video at the time.
Yeah, the style was totally different.
Yeah,
then.
it was like more photo, more memes. Things were different. So in terms of like video content creation, it's definitely like a newer skill set, but I love it.
I was talking about it with Brittney, how yesterday everyone was posting on Instagram like, it's 2026, but have you remember 2020 or 2016? No.
I was like, no, thank you.
You were triggered. You were like, oh, I was working in social media.
I would go back. It's just like I didn't want to scroll all the way back.
That's super fair.
Because I feel like a lot of people have like newer Instagrams. I'm like, my Instagram is from 2011.
It's vintage, okay?
It's been around since...
Like, you were a first user.
Like, literally, I think that's when Instagram launched was 2011. Maybe 2010, but I'm pretty sure it's 2011. All right, I decided I want some of the audio from these videos so that you get kind of like that ASMR feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm just going to apply it to all of my clips. So just like that, I was able to add the volume back into my clips. Let me see if I can get playback.
It launched in 2010,
huh?
so you were close.
2011?
2010.
There we
October,
go.
though, which is basically 2011, so
Basically 2011.
same thing.
And how I wish I had gotten my own name back then. What were we doing? Playing games. Little did we know.
Making things up.
How many times did I have usernames that weren't unnecessary? And the one time it mattered.
Yep.
Okay. Where is...
Chris in chat says, Fabiola might be a magician. We have not ruled that out. There's a lot you can do, so just asking.
It's on my bucket list to take a
magic class?
Magic class. But I just want like, is it sleight of hand magic?
Yeah, where they'd be like behind your ears.
Yeah. I just want to be able to casually do that. Like,
Okay.
I learned how to do the Rubik's Cube because I was like, I just want to need that. I just need to have
Next
that
time
under
I
my
see
belt.
you, I'm bringing you Rubik's Cube. Can you still do it?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
No, I sometimes I have one in my bag.
As one should.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can hear this.
Audio is good.
Let's go. Oh, I think because the background audio is a little loud, I think I have to bring it down. Let's put it there and see if I can hear the audio from the clips. Yeah. Ooh, okay, love it. I think I still need to bring the volume of the music down because it's competing. Let me bring it down to like there. I know that seems dramatic, but let's just try it. And then let me bring up the audio from my clips. Apply to all. Perfect. Something like sometimes when I'm recording, I want to listen to like my own podcast. I want to listen to music. Like I don't want to be in silence, but I need the silence for like the clips. Like I want to be able to get, oh my God,
Oh no.
crisis averted. I want to be able to get like all those little sounds from the item. And so I put in headphones and I keep it moving, and that's how because one time I did it and I had like this whole podcast playing in the back of my unboxing video. I had to mute everything. I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, I think I need to raise it a little bit more. Let's see, let's go to like 7. Okay, let's do that. I'm not sure that I can hear it, but I don't know if that's, maybe it's the recording. Let's see. I felt like I heard it there for a second and then it went away. So I'm just gonna pretend it's there.
Is chat hearing it?
We're gonna move it to like 30%. I'm gonna assume that that kind of works. Because I do know that the original audio has it. But either way, it's vibey.
I wonder if we can do generate sound effects for like the plastic bag coming off and stuff. Or is the sound in there?
I thought it was. Let me see if I go.
That'd be kind of interesting to see.
Let's go here. Let's look at the sound, the video. The video. It's right here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely sound on it. I can hear it. And it's very satisfying. So, Adara's saying that they're hearing it. So maybe it is in there and I'm just like, it's glitching on playback because this is a 4K clip and it is 5 minutes long.
She said high res.
So it could be messing with the playback. Let's just trust that it's in there. I'm gonna go back to the first clip, go to audio. I'm gonna leave it at 30%. I feel like that's adequate. And I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put this song at like 15. Okay, so hopefully they don't compete. Now, other things for the unboxing video. I want to have a title. So let's go to titles and captions. Title, I'm gonna hit, wait, I feel like the things that I'm seeing are like, it's like unboxing, wait, that's not how you spell that. Sabotage, my dream camera. That's it. It's like, it was my dream for like a month and then I bought it. But I feel like that's the kind of titles I'm seeing.
That's real.
Unbox.
Especially for like New Year, you know, it's like, oh, it's my greatest goal.
Mine. I did it.
Also, Roger is joining us in chat saying, Fabi!
Hi.
With many eyes and many exclamation marks.
Hi, Roger.
You match the energy. You match the amount of exclamation marks. It was perfect.
Exactly. Let me see. I'm picking the title sets the entire vibe.
I love Cooper.
So you have to give me this moment. Let me look.
I'm not going to say no to Cooper.
Yeah, it's cute.
I can't read that, though. Whatever that other one was a no.
Oh, yeah, that. It's actually my favorite. No, I'm kidding.
So we have different opinions, and we're going to work through this together.
I like that one. I like a chunky one.
Impact is classic.
That Impact feels a little aggressive for Dream.
Dream.
Do it. But
Dream camera.
Maybe. Oh, did you know? Wait, am I making this up? Let me double check before I start making things up. Even though.
Tell me, girl.
I am so positive that I did this that if it's not in here, I'm going to freak out. No, you guys. I saw it and I did it, and it was. I think I did it on my iPad. Yes, you see. Okay.
You uploaded a font?
Yeah, you can put your own font. So this is my brand font. And you can I don't even know how I did it. Yeah, okay, it's in your file. So if you have an OTF file, so a font file, you can search for it in your files and bring it in. It's going to ask you if you have a license. I've done this one before, so I think that's why it didn't prompt me. But I do have the license to this font, and it's great because now, I can use it without. Like, isn't that so clutch?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You can do that, I am assuming, in regular Premiere as well, no?
Yeah, you can.
When I say regular, desktop, excuse me.
Yeah, you can definitely do it in desktop Premiere, but not all.
Mobile support is wild.
Mobile support, yeah, exactly. And then it's great because you can also apply it to your captions. So I have like another font that I use for captions, and I'm able to just like bring it in and use all of the same effects, but with my font. So
incredible.
I recommend it. I found this out by like a Premiere support thread somewhere. So yes. Googling is still useful. All right. I like that. Unboxing my dream camera. What else can I do here? Let me extend that. I'm going to extend this all the way. I'm almost there. Sometimes it feels like an eternity. Okay. And then I'm going to cut this audio. Split. Delete. Make sure it ends there. I love that everything like snaps, so I know that I'm getting it right. And then I'm gonna see if I can edit one more thing here on the style. Font, color, background. Okay, so this is pretty cool, and I've used it a few times. Like if I want to make the text stand out, like I don't really want to do that. That feels a little, I don't know, it's like a little outdated. But I can lower the opacity and kind of like give it a bit of a shadow without actually having to, commit all the way. So sometimes, okay, that's like way too subtle, but you get what I'm trying to say. Sometimes that works out.
No, it's a good option to have. It's always, fun to play with stuff and see.
Oops, nope.
Are you gonna edit this to be scary? Just wondering.
Yeah, I always do. I always do that at the last bit. Let me see one more thing, the layout. Oh yeah, I like that, the text width, but I do want it like that. What I was gonna show you, I'm gonna ignore that. I think once you hit one of these templates, it overrides like your font. So yeah, if you do that, it'll override your font. So if you're dead set on using your font, don't select one of those templates. But your fonts actually stay in here usually, so there's that. I'm gonna go back to there. Okay. And you can also always put in your own hex code. So like if you have brand hex codes that you like to use, you can drop them in here, and then you can make sure that everything is, standardized and beautiful.
On brand, on point.
Brand. Always on brand, always perfect. Okay. Let's add, I think I want to do like a little shutter here.
Okay.
So I'm going to do plus music and audio. Yeah. Okay. Sound effects. Search.
Baseball. That was perfect.
Camera. Shutter. I recognize these. I recognize because I've used them, and so I'm like, wait, I think I know which one I need, but let's play through them. That's pretty good. Here's the thing, I know the shutter of this camera and it's short. No. Sorry if it sounds crazy on your end, everyone, but this is a must. Okay, I kind of like that one. Let's see one more.
Man, there's so many options just
Yeah.
automatically in there. Olympus.
No, that's too long. Okay, I think I'm gonna go, which is the one that I had? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Bringing that in. Perfect. And I like this shutter, but it is kind of long, like it does like the first part and then the second part. I just want the second part, so I'm going to hit split, delete all those extra bits, and then I'm going to bring this to where I want it, which is like, I think it kind of seems like I'm pressing down right here, or I could do it there and then it like starts the video over. Let's try it.
We have a question in chat. Can you cut the sound to make it shorter?
Yeah.
Or could you like speed it up or something? Does that affect you?
Yeah, I can definitely, for example, this background sound, it was longer. It had so many more clips that it let me pull in, but I just didn't want to make the unboxing that long, but I made it shorter. You could also, instead of cutting it to make it shorter, you can make it go faster, I believe. Where is it? Let's see. I thought I had done it with, I feel sometimes like I do things and I make it up. Okay, I don't think you can speed it up in here, but you can make it shorter, and I don't think you can generative extend yet, but I'm sure that's coming. That's one of those things that I feel
you can generate sound effect, you can generate a lot of things,
not.
but I don't know if Gen Extend is in mobile yet.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I don't think you can make it faster. Can you make a clip faster? Let's see. Yeah, that's why I was thinking that you could do it, because you could change the speed of clips, but you can't change the speed of a soundtrack. But I'm sure.
What about the
it's in
speed of
works.
light?
So, yeah, definitely you can do that.
Yeah.
So there's always that. Let me play this through and see how this sounds. Ooh, okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this sound to over here. Maybe I want it to like be like basically a transition sound. Oops. There we go. Let's see. No, too late, too late. There. You know when it's like you can't, it's like I'm feeling that it's off. I can't tell why. No, okay, it definitely has to be later. There, let's try there, okay. I think that's right. I'm wondering if it's like a little slow or I'm making it up. Let's see. Okay, that kind of works. So I'm gonna leave it there. And what else can I add to this? Maybe when it goes to here where the actual camera comes out, maybe for this clip, this one, I might change the text. So I'm gonna hit this, I'm gonna hit split, split, delete that. I'm gonna like fine tune it. Actually, I don't want to delete it. JK. What I'm going to do is just replace the text because that's what I want to do. Then that's less work. So I'm going to go in here. I'm changing the text to Fujifilm XE5. So that way, like when there's the reveal, it actually shows like the title of the camera. Yes, I like that. That's cute. And then maybe once we're here, like all of them go away because I feel like now it's redundant.
Yeah. Now we know.
Now we know. And I could come in here and like duplicate this and bring it to like all the little accessories.
Yeah.
And write in like lens cap. Yeah.
Included in box.
Yeah.
If you need the voiceover, I can do it.
Definitely. That's
lens
always
cap.
helpful. That's always so helpful. So lens cap.
Lens can.
And then duplicate.
Fancy strap.
Actually, this is like one of the nicer straps I think that have been included with.
I said
camera.
fancy. I feel like yeah.
Rope strap.
Can you put fancy in parentheses?
Yes. Oh yeah. Let me fix this.
You don't have to.
Hold on.
Can we get like a script font? Fancy.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll duplicate it and say, what do I say at the end?
Click. I don't know. Picture ready.
Like, love it.
Yeah. Dreams come true. Chat. Any idea what would be the final frame here?
Yeah, I can't wait to shoot with it. I don't think you can use. I feel like using the word shoot in videos is you shouldn't do it. So.
I agree.
So can't wait to take
her out for a spin.
Ouch! She's a girl.
Obvi.
She's so pretty. She has to be a girl. Okay, we'll just do that.
She came with a fancy rope. I mean,
yeah.
She came accessorized.
It is the silver, which some would argue that the silver is the girl and the all black one is the boy, and sometimes the gender binary does make sense.
But only for cameras.
But only for cameras. That's the only
you
time
wouldn't get
it applies.
It's unique, yeah.
All right. I like
you also
this.
can take out the fancy. If you're going to post this,
Oh,
do not feel the need
fine.
to let me
what I'm going to do is make
you.
it a little smaller because this was giving millennial.
It was giving, where are my glasses?
Yeah, so now I need to, okay. And this one.
That one you may be yelling if it's can't wait.
Wait, okay, yeah, you're right. I gotta remove that. Who does
David
that?
in chat said she's a fairy.
Yeah. I gotta, even sometimes, like, please, no caps, please.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
do it
being
here,
like
and
really
then-
casual. Just like can't wait.
This is NBD. Okay.
Which is millennial for
Okay, I need a little
caffeine break. No, it's okay. The temperature in here is so warm and it's like lunchtime. I'm like falling asleep over here.
Yeah. Okay. I really love this. I think it's cute and I like that the actual sound plays back. I wonder if I export it, we can get the sound.
Let's try.
So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that 1080, 30, high, export. You know what? Okay, high. I was like medium. Let's see. It's so fast and snappy.
That is, yeah. And you're not even on like Ethernet, are you? Yeah.
And I can hit share on YouTube Shorts. Let's see. Continue. Okay.
We can jump to. Do you know your login?
I was logged in.
Here, why don't we
yesterday, but
jump to Talking Heads really quick, and you can try and give it a login, and we'll see.
Thank
So if
you.
you're just tuning in, Fabiola is showing us how to create a unboxing video on Premiere Mobile, and showing us her tips and tricks of how to do that. And so we're gonna see if we can log in behind the scenes secretively into her YouTube, so we can show you how to post directly to YouTube Shorts, which is cool that it's in app and ready to go.
Yeah,
and
we got it.
She's got it. We're back.
We're gonna go live. All right. Check it out, guys. Just by clicking upload to YouTube Shorts after you log in, it lets you start drafting it to your account. So it's super nice because it's easy and you don't have to like open another app. It's just like you can start drafting it right in here. And so something that I was thinking I would do is like, okay, Fujifilm XE5 unboxing. I feel like for YouTube you don't have to be that out of the box here. And then altered content, no. Audience, no. Okay, and then I really like that you can set the visibility because you could do it like unlisted, and then when you go to your YouTube Shorts, YouTube Creator Studio app, you could schedule it. So that way, like if you don't want to actually go live public here, you could do it like that. So I'm gonna hit upload short.
No description.
Not right now. Typically,
because it's unlisted, so it's like fine. Okay.
Yeah, not right now, but I would usually.
Cool. Are we gonna open YouTube?
Let's give it a shot. My phone's acting like I've never opened another app before.
It's like, is this your phone? Can we just make sure?
I was like, what are you talking about? I just did this.
Okay, so it looks like it's uploading still, which is super fair.
Fine. We'll let that be. But yeah, that's how I would create like a quick little unboxing video.
I want to see, because what we were highlighting, if you're just tuning in, we started off the day with doing a Premiere playoff workflow where Fabiola was showing us different ways to remix templates using the YouTube. Whoa, that was crazy. I don't know what that was. Okay, sorry, using the YouTube short integration. So what's cool though is once this video uploads, you should be able to click on it, right, and say like open in Premiere and use this template to like re-edit it, correct?
Yes.
That's what I saw, yeah.
Yeah. Why it's acting up like that,
I don't know.
it's unclear. But let's go over
If you go to your shorts.
Wait, I'm on YouTube. I'm on
Is
shorts.
everything okay?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What is happening? View channel, shorts. Here we go. Maybe because it's unlisted, it's not showing that button yet.
It could
because
be.
I did share. No,
there it is. Okay, great.
Okay. So now if you hit this, edit in Premiere,
It'll take you right back. So
you can use the template that I used to create.
edit.
Super nice.
Yeah, I think that's so great. So that way, if you saw, the edit that we just did, and you're like, wait, I want to use the same template, it's going to take you to the exact template, and you don't have to worry about trying to find it. It's going to really shorten that process for you. So, firstly, go follow Fabiola on everything, and secondly, definitely download Premiere Pro and figure out how to use this on your phone because it is really just,
It's so nice.
It's really intuitive.
I love how like quick it is. This was one clip that usually it's kind of dreadful to have to like mark your in and out points for all of these little like action shots.
Right.
And this was, even though there was a lot of scrubbing required, which some might say is boring, it's also a lot faster than having to mark all those points yourself.
Absolutely.
I think we have time. I mean,
We have 10 minutes left.
10 minutes.
What are you going to do?
Hop on over to my iPad.
Woo, let's do
Finally,
it.
what I've been wanting to do
You've been
for
singing the
years,
praise.
decades. I've been wanting to do this. Okay, enough phone. We
Goodbye,
are
phone.
on. You guys, this is iPad Pro 13-inch M5. What can I say?
We were giving a little
I
demo
was
before we
just
went
opening
live,
it, yeah.
and I'm sold. So
Yeah.
I will be getting a new iPad.
Okay, so we're in Premiere. If you download it for iPad, it looks like this. It's amazing. Look how much space I have. You guys, I can see all of the templates. I've maxed out. It's amazing. So, of course, similar to the iPhone, you can open it and swipe through, check it out. You could also edit, I'm not going to do it because I feel like I don't want to mess with things, but you could pivot, tilt the iPad
Portrait.
and edit in portrait mode. Let's go over to find another
Chat said-
unboxing.
Just a subtle flex.
Yeah, just a
It's just like
no, guys.
the iPad fancy.
My last iPad was from 2019. When I took it to the Apple store, they didn't even know what model it was.
They're like, are you sure this is ours, actually?
Yeah, it was older than the employee. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's a little...
Sorry, I have plans. What an insane caption.
This with like my iPad unboxing. Let's do it. Okay, use this template.
The plans.
Yeah, the
iPad.
plans. Okay, so we're gonna go over to live. Beautiful. I have this very long video in here somewhere. Where are you? This is what I was telling you, is that all my things were hiding from me. All albums.
Do you want us to cut away?
Collections. Yeah, can we cut away for 1
Can we
second?
go back to our heads? So
I'm pretty sure I have it in here. I'm just sorting.
wow, someone in chat had an iPad 3. That, honestly, I hope you kept it because that is gonna be a relic.
That's
or already is,
worthwhile.
maybe.
Yeah.
I want to know how thick it was. You know when the first iPhone came out, it was like a deck of cards?
Yes.
What was that iPad looking like? Can we get like a measure? I need to know.
Definitely, it was chunky. Okay, what I'm doing right now, you guys, you can't see my screen, but I'm just loading the same clip the same way I did the last one because, again, it was an unboxing video, so I just filmed it in one take. And I'm going to bring that into my template, but actually this is going to... It's downloading the file, and that takes a while, but I don't understand why because I have it on my computer. I have it on my iPad.
Why iPad? Why?
I don't know why iPad is doing this.
Why is she being
Even
so crazy?
though she's the latest one, it's making me download the file, and I know it's going to take a while because it's a 4K 5-minute,
Do you
2-minute
want to
thing.
edit a different video that you already have on
Yeah.
local just to show us the workflow on iPad?
Yes, let's see.
I like that it actually canceled. You know how sometimes it's like cancel and then
Cancel
it's still
and
doing
then it's
it?
still, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let me go back. Where was that? Sorry, I have plans. Use this template.
No, sorry. I have plans.
Yeah, I'm seeing... The thing is that, like, recently saved is everything that I've saved, and yet...
I mean, you could even edit the same footage that we were using earlier of your sticker one, right?
I think
that you
so.
had. It was in your live folder, maybe.
You know, it's because this live folder is different than the actual live folder. But here, I'm gonna go to recently saved because I'm assuming that's saved, and I'm gonna click on some videos. Okay.
I don't think it selected those.
Huh?
Oh, it is selecting them. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. It's selecting them. So let's see. Oh, and I have to select like for all of them, or it will not move on. Okay, next. You see? Oh, wait. Okay, it's moving faster.
We love you, iPad.
Come on, you got this.
You got this.
You got this. So we're not going to be editing the unboxing of the iPad because it was giving me trouble, even though I loaded it on here. But I'm going to show you just editing for iPad. I'm going to show you how I would edit a little video for my mini print vending machines. If you're not familiar, I have these like vending machines that they were originally sticker vending machines that I repurposed into vending machines for my artwork, and I have like 11 throughout the city of Philadelphia that you can visit. So I want to make a little video about it if this will load.
It's getting there. It jumped to 70 real fast,
Yeah.
and now it's holding in the holding pattern.
Now we're waiting. But if you haven't tried editing for iPad, it is so smooth, and it is just like the iPhone, except you have so much more space to zoom in and zoom out, and it just feels so nice when you're on your couch editing on the iPad. Like, it feels magical. But I don't know if we're gonna get to it today. I did my best, you guys.
Wow, Dino Rex in the comments says, I still have my first iPhone 3G.
Wow. Keep it.
3 gigs, excuse
Frame
me.
it.
Wait, is it only 3 gigs? Is that what the G means? Or was 3G what the cell service was at the time?
I think it was at the time. Like, I remember my flip phone one time saying 3G and being like,
am I in the future?
this is incredible. And then when it moved to 5G?
I hear rumors that we're already at 6G. And is that right? I'm going to stop asking questions, but I'm just wondering, what does the G mean?
Okay, we're back. iPad. I'm going to give you the quickest tutorial for iPad you've ever seen.
And we're live.
All right, so I have, the clips maybe don't make a ton of sense with the flow of the video, but similar to your iPhone, you can trim the clips to exactly where you want. So I'm going to say that. Cute.
Dang. G means generation.
Oh, we were way off.
So 5G is current generation.
Got it.
Not to make it about me, I'm sorry. Back to
No.
you.
I mean, this is valuable information. So I'm going to showcase like me putting the quarters in this part.
50 cents is one surprise tiny print.
This one, yeah, this machine in particular is my only 50-cent machine.
I'm gathering my quarters. I'm
and
on my way.
It has tinier prints than ever.
They're so cute.
So let's see.
Okay, using the stylus as a flex, or the pencil, excuse me. It's fancy. I get it.
It feels lightweight. This is me like pretending I pulled this one out because the one that I really got wasn't the one I wanted to show the camera. So.
What do you call that treat?
Rainbow cookie.
Oh.
Rainbow cookie. Okay, and then I think here, I'm just gonna do like that. Perfect. And so I would just like go through and do all of these. I think ideally for this one, I would have like, if I replaced it with like a video of myself, that would make the most sense. I don't want to risk going back to loading.
Not the loading screen.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But
we have
then
3 minutes.
We go to full editor. And now in here, check it out, you guys. Look how much space I have. And you can't, do I dare? All right.
Don't do it.
You see everything's there. So you can like edit that way and it's amazing. Yeah, it gave Jacob a heart attack, but it all worked. And from here, you can like, look, you can see all of the buttons that you can do without having to like scroll around. So real quick, I can like change the audio. Wait, let's see, I want to make all of the audio like here maybe, apply it to all. We have our soft beat. Let's make sure, yeah, 30 seems good. And then I can add my transition, so maybe like this. Perfect. Let's go through, just pop in some transitions. A little crazy, but more so just to show you all the different ways you can add fun little features.
Whoa, Jacob converted in the chat. He said, as a Premiere desktop guy for a decade, I might have to buy an iPad. This is so cool.
It is. It's so fun.
It was the vertical that sold him, I think.
It's so fun when you're editing vertically. And yeah, now I can also like edit this. So I love the copy, but I'm going to change the font to my font.
Sorry, I have plans.
Yeah, sorry, I have plans. And where's my font? So yeah, it's very, very quick and makes it feel like you're playing a game. I don't see my font again. Oh, because it's on my iPad and it's on my phone, so I'm not going to do that. I have to bring it over to my phone. But here we go. Sorry, I have plans. I don't love that font. Okay, that's even better. And we can do the same here. But yeah, that's it, the essence of it. You can do everything that I showed you on iPhone here, and it just feels like you can really like navigate and see everything at once and move. Like if you start having a ton of layers, it's really like effortless.
I'm convinced. Everyone go get your iPad and try this out.
Give it a shot. If you haven't tried it on your phone because you are not so sure you can edit on like a small screen, iPad is like the perfect in between.
I love that. We have one final question. Can you animate text on the mobile app?
I believe you can. Let's see. Animation.
So some basic ones.
So you can do some basic, like, I don't know why it's not showing it to me, but you do have some basic ones like that.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
So yeah, you have some basics, but you can always leave like a feature request.
Yeah.
And ask for what you want.
Ask for more. Premiere team is always listening to you.
Yeah. And if you have any questions about iPad, definitely Google it, because there are some features like adding in your own fonts that I didn't realize were there until I like asked around, and it was there all along. I just didn't spot it.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for walking us through your workflow. As always, wonderful to have you. I feel like I learned a lot, and every day I'm getting this much closer to using Premiere. So this is exactly what we needed.
Perfect.
Well, if you're tuned in, don't leave where you are right now. Magdiel is going to be up next with his show On the Spot, showing you all of his exciting creative tips and workflow. So stick around. He'll be up next, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye.